All right, we're back. If you were not present, the game soft locked on the 49ers training. So I already did the training. I just need to do the upgrades. That is all recorded. Hey, Madden, fix your game, you billion-dollar company, EA. Like, why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad. I am annoyed. I am very annoyed because that means instead of having a good video to upload, I'm going to have to upload this in two parts. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. All right. That was quick. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, I didn't. Why didn't it take me to the Rams? That's weird. The only downside to streaming this instead of just playing it on my own is that I can't uh like have anything playing on my phone because like normally whenever I'm doing anything, I do a lot of letting my phone play YouTube so I don't feel like I'm by myself. Like I don't even like I don't know. I just let YouTube play. I let like either Game Grumps or Alpharad or I don't know, like Blarg or Proof of Sure or J Rose. One of those one of those fellas, Markiplier, all them fellas. They're all pretty good at YouTube. I usually have one of their videos going while I play. Just that way it's like I hate the SWAT button. Okay, 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 I'm upset. I hit the SWAT button and okay, that's game. I can't win now. I am that I was calm. I was calm. I hit the SWAT button. He did not SWAT. Darren Kendrick also was really slow. So that's really going to hurt. Like, why did the receiver undercut me? Why did I do a fadeaway catch animation? I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. There we go. Oh my gosh. This has turned out to be much more frustrating than it needs to be. It should not be frustrating at all. I didn't check the Niners lineup. Crap. I will do that in a minute. But yeah, I can't have somebody's stuff playing in the background because obviously that would be not morally correct. So, and I guess I could make it so it's super quiet and like only I could hear it, or I could put it on headphones and then I could have my earbud in one ear and just only listen to that through that. But then I don't know. I feel like I'd get unnecessarily loud if I could only if I had both. I had an ear plugged and the other one with the headphone on it. Because I'm wearing my headset right now, but I only have it on one ear just so I can hear myself. Because if I couldn't, I would be like screaming without even meaning to. So, oh, that was infuriating for a moment there. I think I kept my cool pretty well though. I think I stayed pretty calm considering this controller did not go thundering through the television. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Televisions are expensive. This controller was expensive. I didn't pay for the television, but I sure as hell paid for the controller, and I do not plan on breaking it anytime soon. My other controller, I've got to reset because it's got some stick drift going on, so which is new. But I got both of these controls at the same time, so why one is in perfect condition and why the other one isn't, I have no idea. But I've only been using this one since the other one got stick drift. I don't know why Durant didn't make the correct move there. And why is Cooper Kupp just he gets every good animation as far as like where the angle he takes to the ball. I don't understand. What the hell am I supposed to do? Like every animation he gets on his path to the ball is the perfect one. Like he undercuts me. You're not supposed to undercut me. You're supposed to run your route. I'm supposed to undercut you, you all-pro triple crown receiver. It's all right. I got gold. I got gold. I'm overreacting. I am getting mad for no reason. Still, though, it's frustrating. That mini game is needlessly frustrating. All right, Byron Young. Can we get you a starting spot finally? I don't know which guy's job he's going to take, but if he can get a starting spot, that's going to be great. Okay, he's a power rusher. I forgot. But he can't bull rush. Why would the power rusher be able to bull rush? The average to mediocre offensive lineman. Ugh. There we go. Problem is, Ebukam and Okoronkwo are both the same overall and the same age. So it's like, who do I cuck for no reason? Like, other than to get the young guy reps. So, that's just an unfortunate spot to be in. It's not a bad spot necessarily, just unfortunate for somebody. Alright, please don't soft lock this time. Because I'm going to be incredibly upset if you do. EA, fix your gosh darn game. Like, why can it soft lock in that spot? Like, it shouldn't be able to. That should not be a difficult screen for it to process through. Puka Nacua getting an upgrade. Pretty good. He's pretty good at football. I don't know if y'all know that. He had a pretty good rookie season. Tutu Atwell. Kind of shocking that he's not better. He's fast, and that's kind of it. Like, what's his speed? 93 speed. 59 release is brutal. But Taylor Rapp, converted safety, moved to linebacker. He's honestly only 85 speed. Should always been a linebacker. He hits like a linebacker, that's for sure. So Van Jefferson, he's got 90 speed, and he's 6'1". I'm gonna upgrade deep threat. Like, I understand slot makes a little bit of sense, but I think deep threat makes more sense. He's not the fastest, but he's tall. Or he's not small. He's not tall, but he's not small. But I don't know. Do any of them overtake Reynolds though? Is Reynolds still the 3? Reynolds is still the 3 regardless. Van Jefferson finally overtakes Kadero Hodge, which it's embarrassing it took this long. Kadero Hodge is but yeah, nothing new here. No changes. Puka Nacua is almost overtaken Kupp in overall, which is insane. But yeah. Let's see. Nothing needing shifted on the defense. Byron Young's still below the other two. Oh, wait. Ebukam is lower than Okoronkwo now, so Ebukam's the guy that's going to get lost. That's going to lose his job once Young gets an upgrade. Unless Ebukam gets an upgrade before him, which is entirely possible because Ebukam's the one actually playing in the games. You know what? I'm going to put Franklin Myers as the backup nose. No, I'll leave it as Greg Gaines. Like, the only reason why Franklin Myers isn't the nose is because Aaron Donald's 280, Kobe Turner is 288, Sebastian Joseph Day is 310. Franklin Myers is only 280 something as well. I do not want somebody sub 300 at nose if the other tackles are not over 300 pounds. Like, there's some teams where, like, I had to put the bigger tackles on the outside just to make it make sense. Like, there's teams with a tackle that's, I think, like 350 and 330 on the outside, and then a 305 guy in the middle. Like that's also fine. You can have the smaller guy in the middle if you got your big guys on the outside, but you need a big guy, and Joseph Day is the big guy. And it's only 2 overall difference, and that's because Franklin Myers is a better rusher. Against the run, Joseph Day is better. So, but anyway, nothing I need to move around there. Nothing here. Wait, is Van Jefferson a better kick returner yet? No, he is not. He may yet be one eventually, but he's not right now. Nothing needed changed here. Oh, Byron Young is a rush guy. Because Ebukam is for some reason not a good rush guy. So he's getting reps there. But yeah, that's the team. I gotta go make sure that everything's fine. For the 49ers before I start the game because I didn't check them to make sure everything was correct. This is the easiest way to make sure I never miss when somebody comes back from injury because I will notice if there's a glaring issue with the depth chart. But I don't think the Niners had anyone hurt. Yeah, they got their loaded in a certain point of view backfield. Nothing changing with the wide receiver depth chart. Latu still the backup tight end. George Kittle, he has grab and smash. He's a monster once he has the ball in his hands. Nothing looking out of place here for the defense. Nothing looking like it needs shifted around. Special teams are fine. Specialists, they're fine. Yep, we're good. I want to see what I gave Debo as his things, though. Yak him up, obviously. Bruiser, I gave him grab and go and jukebox. He doesn't have elusive? Oh, he doesn't have evasive. Oh. Probably could give him reach for it, honestly, instead of grab and go. But we'll leave him a grab and go. I wish I could give a receiver human joystick, because that's a pretty good one. But did I give Kittle anything blocking? Does he get the one with the impact block? I give him secure protector. Is there not? There's screen protector all day. Maybe all day is better than secure protector. What does secure protector do? A rusher's chance. That's for pass rush. All day is any kind of blocking. I think all day makes more sense. What would make the most sense is the one where he nasty streak would make the most sense for him, but obviously it doesn't work because he doesn't get it. So yeah, I'm gonna change that to all day just because secure protector is only for pass blocking. Ooh, one of the videos came out. It's out right now. Week 2, part 4. But anyway, yep. Depth chart looks good. Let's go to the Rams. They're the home team. They get the home field advantage of getting second half kickoff. And let's get into it. Play season game. Make sure everything's right. Yep. Ready to go. All right. Second game of the day. First game of this stream because the game cucked me and soft locked on the on the practice simming practice screen. Kyron Williams, pretty good at football. Had a pretty good season last year. Had a pretty good game last week though in this. Let's see. Slow jump forward to end of game. Here we go. Rams going to kick it off to the Niners to start. Kick is away, and off we go. Field it in the end zone. Take the knee. 49ers are going to have it first and 10 at their own 25 after the touchback. '49ers on first down. Purdy throws it out to Elijah Mitchell, I believe. Yes. 5-yard catch there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Look at all those stars and X factors. Purdy to throw on second down. Gets it out. That is Deebo Samuel on the first down grab. Pushes it to the 38-yard line. Fresh set of downs. Purdy on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, throws it out. I believe that was just an RPO. Gets it out to Samuel. 7-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line. Ooh, I formation here. Here we go. Purdy hands it off to the left. I believe who is that? Jeff Wilson on the carry, 19 yards. It's very confusing which running back is in it at a given point because they all look kind of similar, and it's just a split backfield with 3 different guys. So 1st and 10, Purdy to throw it from the Rams 35. He gets sacked. Pushed back to the 49-yard line. 13-yard loss. Taylor Rapp gets him on the blitz. That's going to be a huge loss there. It's going to be 2nd and 23 at the 49. Purdy fakes the handoff on 2nd down. Throws it to the sideline. That's caught by Kendrick Bourne. 12-yard gain there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12. That sack pushed them so far back. They almost aren't even in field goal range right now. Purdy on 3rd and 12 to throw. Throws it downfield, incomplete. Can't get it to his receiver, Deebo. That's going to bring up 4th and 12. Moody's out to kick. It's about a 54-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is no good. Missed it. Just like Joey Sly missed 2 of the exact same field goal. Seems like 54 is the magic number when kickers start to become really inaccurate. So that's going to be the Rams' ball now at their own 44-yard line after the missed field goal attempt. 1st and 10. Goff hands it off to Williams up the middle. Williams gets 2 yards there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 46. I don't care about last week at the 46-yard line. Come on, we are not low on time, but we're losing time. Goff hands off to Williams again. Williams up the middle. Gets it about a 3-yard pickup there. This time it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 49-yard line. We have till 3 o'clock. It is 11. 3rd and 5. Goff to throw. He's hit by Bosa as he tries to throw it, and it's incomplete. Bosa forces the incompletion by hitting Goff. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. Rams going to punt it away from their own 49-yard line. Kick gets away, goes towards the sideline. Not a great punt. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So here comes the Niners for their 2nd drive of the game. Hoping to put it together a little better this time. 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Purdy to throw. Gets it out to the flat. Samuel, incomplete. Byron Young on the play. Dropping in coverage, making a nice play on the ball. 2nd and 10 at the 26 for the 49ers. Purdy to throw. Gets it out. Kittle over the middle. 6-yard pickup there on the grab. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 at the 31. Purdy on 3rd down. Free rushers on both edges. That's going to be a sack. I believe that's Okoronkwo and Ebukam on the sack. That's going to bring up 4th and 14. 49ers going to have to punt it away from their own 21-yard line. The kick is away. It's going to be fielded at about the 32-yard line. Fair caught. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Rams. Goff outside again. See if he can make a little bit more progress this time. Goff to throw on 1st down. Gets it out. That is... Who is that? Is that Gerald Everett, the tight end on the grab? That's going to be a 10-yard pickup, but it's not going to be enough for a first. It's going to make it 2nd and inches. Goff hands it off to Williams up the middle. Williams ducks his way around to get the 1st down. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Rams just close to midfield here. Goff to throw. Wings it downfield. That's caught. Kupp down at the 34 of the 49ers. Rams across midfield on the big play. 1st and 10. 20-yard reception for Kupp. Goff to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quick. Everett. 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up second and 5 at the 30. Goff, I believe, is 3 for 4 if I saw that correctly. Pretty good. Goff to throw on second down. Screen pass. And it goes for a loss. Loss of 3 on the play. Gerald Everett caught the screen, but was immediately tackled. Blockers couldn't get out in front of him. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 33-yard line. Goff to throw on 3rd down. Goff throws it down towards the sideline. It's caught. Puka Nacua on the grab. Nice play there. It's going to be a 1st down for the Rams. Gets it all the way to the 14 of the Niners. Rams are in the red zone. Handoff. Kyron Williams gets a 3-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 11. Goff on 2nd down. Throws it over the middle. Cup. And he gets a nice little pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 1 at the 5. 6-yard gain there. Here we go. Goff to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's sacked. Drake Jackson gets to him. That's going to bring up 4th and 11 at the 15-yard line. Big loss there. Rams are going to have to settle for 3 now. Zerline on to kick. It's up, and it's good. So the Rams strike first here. Moody misses his field goal. Zerline makes his. That's going to put the Rams on top 3-0 here in the first quarter as they kick it back off to the Niners. Fielded in the end zone. Wilson decides to return it. Gets it to about the 23-yard line where their offense for the 49ers is going to start this drive. 1st and 10 at the 23. Purdy changing the play. Purdy to throw. Pressure. He's sacked. Okoronkwo gets him. Completely unblocked off the edge, it looked like. That's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line. Loss of 2 on the sack. Here we go. Purdy to throw again. Oh, and Aaron Donald immediately sheds the block up the middle. He gets a one-on-one. That you don't like to see that if you're the Rams. That's going to bring up 3rd and 21. That time a 9-yard loss on the 2nd sack in a row from their own 11. Purdy to throw. Purdy under pressure. Throws it downfield. It's picked off. Who is that? I can't tell who that is right now. Is that Jordan Fuller on the grab? Nice play by the Rams defense. They have it 1st and 10 at the 49ers 17-yard line after that takeaway. Purdy forced to throw under pressure, and he just throws it to the Rams. Goff misses the first throw to Nacua. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line. If they don't score a touchdown here, this is going to be a disappointing takeaway. Goff hands it off to Williams up the middle. This time he's tackled for a loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 19-yard line. This Niners defense seems ready for that takeaway. Goff to throw. Goff under pressure. Gets it out. It's picked off. Jelani Tavai. Not Jelani Tavai. No, my bad. That's the Lions guy. Talanoa Hufanga. That's what I meant. They're not even remotely similar. They're kind of similar, but they're not even the same. Talanoa Hufanga with the pick, gets the Niners the ball back, takes it to the 24-yard line. So Purdy's interception is wiped away pretty much. Niners offense, 1st and 10 from their own 24. 1st down throw is incomplete, broken up. Kittle can't hang on through the hit. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 24. I am dying. Purdy to throw. No, hands it off. Which one is that? I don't know which running back that is. Jeff Wilson on the carry. No gain on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 23-yard line. Purdy going to have to throw here. Purdy on 3rd down. He's picked off. It's picked off again. Who is that? This time it's John Johnson. My goodness, this is just a game of takeaways on the 49ers side of the field. Holy moly. Third drive that ends in a pick overall. Goff on 1st and 10. He's sacked for a 16-yard loss. Nick Bosa gets there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 26 from the 47. Oh my gosh, they're still on the Niners side of the field, but holy moly, what a loss on 1st down. Goff to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out to the sideline. That's caught. Everett. Everett breaks a tackle. He gets about 10 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16 at the 37. That's going to end the first half. So after one, Rams up 3-0 against the Niners. They have the ball, 3rd and 16 at the Niners' 37-yard line. Goff to throw. Immediately under pressure, Drake Jackson gets him. That's a sack. Pushes him back to the 47, out of field goal range. Brian Allen, the center, gets hurt. That's going to bring up 4th and 26 for the Rams. They're going to have to punt it away from their own 47. The punt gets away, out of bounds at the 21-yard line. I do not understand the AI's punting. It's atrocious. Like, even teams that I'm not technically the user of, it's just atrocious. The punter is always terrible for some reason. But as it stands, Niners now have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. EA, fix your game. Purdy to throw. Gets it out to the side, to the flat. Mitchell. 2-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line. Purdy to throw. Wings it downfield. That's caught. That's Deebo Samuel on the catch. That's going to bring up a new set of downs for the Niners. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Purdy hands it off. This is Mitchell. Mitchell gets a 3-yard carry there. It's going to be 2nd and 7 at the 43. 2nd and 7. Purdy fakes it to Mitchell, throws it down toward the sideline, knocked away, incomplete. Kobe Durant makes a nice play on the ball. Couldn't get it to Ayuk there. That's going to be 3rd and 7 at the 43-yard line. This Niners offense is really relying on Purdy so far, which is not the recipe for success in-game or like in real life. You really want to run the ball too. Purdy throws it away as he's getting hit. That's going to bring up 4th down on the incomplete pass. Niners are going to have to punt it away from their own 43-yard line. Just a poor drive. Poor play calling by the Niners. They haven't hardly run the ball at all. And Purdy's struggling for it. Ball bounces at the 10, ends up rolling into the end zone for the touchback after the punt. So the Rams are going to come out with the ball 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. I formation here. Rams. Goff hands it off up the middle. Williams. Huge hole. Nice pickup there. 13-yard gain. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 33. Here we go. Goff to throw on 1st down. Wings it down towards the sideline. Everett makes the grab. 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line. Rams have all the momentum despite only being up by 3 points right now. Nakua in motion. Gets the jet sweep and is tackled for loss by Drake Jackson, who's having a monster game in the first half already. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7 after the 2-yard loss. It's going to make it... They're going to have to get it from the 36 to the 43. Past the 43. Goff to throw. Goff throws it away. Scramble. Run, Goff. Why does he not run? There was green grass ahead of him, but he just threw it away instead. That's going to bring up 4th and 7 at the 36. They're going to have to punt it away from there. Snap is good. Kick is good. It's going to bounce at about the 16. Fair caught at the 17-yard line for the Niners. That's where they're going to start their next drive. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Here we go, Purdy. Can we clean it up a little bit? Purdy to throw on 1st down. Gets out over the middle. Ayuk's 4-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line. Ow. 2nd and 6 here. Purdy to throw. Gets it out quick. That is Bourne. That's going to be a nice gain there. It's going to get it 1st and 10 up to the 29. Unfortunately, it's Kendrick Bourne instead of Jason Bourne, so I can't make that joke. But still, nice gain. That's another catch by Kendrick Bourne, I believe. 5-yard gain there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line. Bourne is actually like kind of a pretty good receiver. Especially because he's only the 3. Ooh. Matt Breida motioning out to the wide out. Purdy out of empty. Gets it out to Samuel. He makes a 5-yard grab, but that's not going to be enough for the first. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches at the 38-yard line. I formation for the Niners. 3rd and inches. Purdy fakes the handoff. Throws it over the middle. Werner. 1st down. Or no, that's Latu, not Werner. My bad. 3-yard catch there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line for the Niners. Can they get across midfield finally? They did it on their first drive, and they haven't done it since. Purdy gets it out to Ayuk. 6-yard pickup. Gets it to the 48. Just shy of midfield here. 2nd and 4. Purdy hands it off. That's Breida up the middle. That's a 2-yard carry. That gets it to the 50-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Purdy hands it off. That's Mitchell. There is a flag. It's most likely holding. As it stands, he got it down to the 32-yard line, but yep, holding offense. That's going to push him back 10 yards. That's going to make it 3rd and 11. Instead of 1st and 10 on the opponent's 33, it's 3rd and 11 at their own 41-yard line. Purdy to throw on 3rd down. Rolls out to his left. Just throws it away. Didn't like what he saw, so now the Niners are going to have to punt it away from their own 41-yard line. I question the AI's decision-making from times. Their situational awareness is poor. Punt is going to be caught at the 12-ish and returned to the 21-yard line. So out come the Rams offense. 1st and 10 from their own 21. Their defense playing lights out right now. Williams on the 1st down carry. Gets 8 yards. Breaks a few tackles, too. Showing off that strength. He's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line. It's kind of shocking that he's so small, but a power back. He gets another carry here, and he gets the first 2-yard pickup. That's all he needed. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 31. Goff to throw. Almost intercepted, but somehow caught by Reynolds. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard gain at the 36-yard line. How did he catch that? What a play. Should have been picked. Goff to throw again on 2nd down. This time Nakua. He can't grab it. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 36 after that incompletion. Goff to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out. Nakua can't hang on again. Hit as he tries to bring it in. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. Rams going to have to punt it away from their own 36. 4:24 to go in the half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts still. Field it at the 21. And return to the 30-yard line. That's where the 49ers are going to have it. 1st and 10. Their own 30. Here we go. Purdy hands it off. No, fakes the handoff up the middle. Throws it downfield. That's Bourne on the catch. A lot of room. Breaks one tackle. Can't get away from the next. But still, that's a huge play for the Niners. Gets it all the way to the Rams' 33-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Purdy hands it off to Mitchell that time. 3-yard pickup on the right side. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line. Big play for Bourne. Purdy throws it on the RPO. Out to Kittle. Kittle stiff arms the man. Kittle gets all the way to the 5-yard line. Huge pickup there. 25 yards. Ernest Jones gets hurt on the play. That's not good for the Rams. That's going to be first and goal for the Niners at the 5-yard line. Purdy to throw. Purdy under pressure. He gets sacked. Kobe Turner gets him. Pushes him all the way back to the 16-yard line. Loss of 11. That's going to bring up second and goal. Purdy hands it off. Left side. Mitchell can't get to the outside. Byron Young gets him. That's going to bring up third and goal at the 13 after a 3-yard pickup there. That's going to make it the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go in the first half, Rams are up 3-0 to the 49ers, but the Niners have it third and goal at the 13-yard line of the Rams. Purdy to throw. Rolls out to his left. He's hit as he goes to throw it, and he's sacked. That's going to be a loss of yards on the play. That's going to make it fourth and goal. Niners are going to have to settle for 3 here. Moody's kick is up, and this time it's good. So we're knotted up 3-all here. Knotted up 3-all as the Niners kick it back to the Rams here. 1:52 to go. Rams have 2 timeouts to try and make something happen here. Field that at the 1-yard line. Returned to the 22-yard line, and that's where they're going to start this drive. 1:48 to go. 2 timeouts. First and 10 at their own 22. Ugh, I got to get more water in a second. Goff to throw. Gets it out of the middle. Incomplete. Nakua can't hang on. Ooh, but Drake Jackson gets hurt. That's really not good. It's going to bring up second and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Rams after the incompletion. Only hope Drake Jackson's okay. He needs that dev trade upgrade. 5-yard gain there by the Rams before going out of bounds. It's going to bring up third and 5. Never mind, I guess he didn't go out of bounds. Third and 5 at the 27-yard line. Clock ticking. About a minute to go in the half. Rams seem to not be in much of a hurry. Goff to throw. He's sacked. The defensive tackle duo gets him. Rams are going to have to punt it away from their own 23. Niners take a timeout to save time. Punt is away. Fielded at the 34-yard line. Return to the 42, and that's when the Niners are going to start this drive. 49 seconds to go in the half. First and 10 from their own 42. See if the Niners can do it. Purdy to throw. Gets it downfield. He's picked. He's picked off on the first throw he makes. LaMarcus Joyner on the pick. So Purdy throws a third pick in the first half, and the Rams now have it first and 10 at the 50-yard line with 45 seconds to go. Goff to throw on first down. Gets it out to Kupp on the sideline. That's going to be a 4-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up second and 6 at the 46-yard line. 41 seconds to go in the half. 2 timeouts still for the Rams. Goff changing the play. Goff to throw. Wings it downfield toward the sideline. It's knocked away, incomplete. That's going to bring up third and 6 from the Niners' 46-yard line. 37 seconds to go in the half, not in the game. The game is not nearly done. Goff hands it off up the middle. Williams, huge hole up the middle. That's going to be a first and 10 to the 32. Rams take a timeout. 33 seconds left to go in the half. They're in field goal range now. Goff to throw on first down. Goff scrambles, throws it back over the middle. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Reynolds. That's going to bring up second and 10 at the 32. 28 seconds to go in the half. Kupp's X Factor is activated. Goff to throw. Goff under a little bit of pressure. Scrambles. He just takes off with it. Gets it all the way to the 23-yard line. They got to hurry up if they want to get another playoff. They're not going to hurry up. They're going to take the timeout with 17 seconds left to go. They're going to kick a field goal with 17 seconds? Huh? Why? That's interesting. Kick is up and good. So they take the 3-point lead here. It's going to be 6-3 as they kick it back off to the 49ers. 13 seconds left to go in the half. Fielded at the 1-yard line. Gets returned to the 19-20-yard line. 9 seconds to go in the half. Niners likely to just hand it off and end the half that way. They do. They hand it off to Elijah Mitchell up the middle. He actually gets a nice gain there. puts it to the 32. They're going to try for a Hail Mary, I believe. 5 seconds left to go in the half. Purdy to throw on 1st and 10. Clock ticking down. 5-yard gain, but it doesn't really mean anything. That's going to take us to halftime. So at half, Rams on top, 6-3 against the Niners, and they get the second half kickoff. I am going to get water. I'm going to take this with me, so fielded in the end zone. Ooh, return to about the 17-yard line. Poor return. Should have just taken the knee or fair caught it. So out comes the Rams offense. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. I will be right back. I'm getting water. I do not see the screen right now. Rams with the ball. No idea what's going on. Somebody got hit. That was a big noise. What happened? Ooh, loss of yards on the play. 6-yard loss on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 16 at the 11. Kyron Williams at the middle. 5-yard carry there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 16-yard line. Goff to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure. Bosa gets him. Sacked back at the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and 19. Rams are going to have to punt it away. Water's almost full. Kick is away. Fielded at about the 47-yard line. And returned to the Rams 42. So Niners are going to have great field position to start. Almost in field goal range. 1st and 10 from the Rams 42-yard line. Purdy and the Niners. Offense. Purdy and the Niners offense, not the whole team. Hand off to Mitchell up the middle. 3-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 40. Ooh, my water's done filling. Not currently looking at the screen. Don't know what's happening. Crowd's cheering. Oh, Niners get the 1st down all the way to the 23-yard line. Holy moly. What happened there? 1st and 10 Niners at the 23 of the Rams. Purdy to throw. Gets it out quick. That's Mitchell, I believe. Yes, Mitchell on the catch. Gets it to the 15-yard line. That's going to make it 2nd and 2. Purdy fakes the handoff. Gets it out quick. Who is that? Is that Werner? Yeah, Charlie Werner on the 3-yard catch there. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Niners at the Rams 13-yard line. Purdy to throw. Gets it out towards the end zone. Touchdown, Ayuk, wide open. Why was the corner playing so far off? I have no idea. But that's a touchdown Niners, and they take the lead here in the start of the second half. PAT is up, and it's good. 10-6 here. As the Niners score and take the lead, they got to kick it back off to the Rams. Fielded in the end zone. Nice return, almost got through the gap. As it stands, he returned to the 25-yard line, so that's when the Rams are going to have it 1st and 10. Goff hands it off to Williams, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Nice play there by DeForest Buckner on 1st down. 2-yard loss against the Rams. That's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 43. Not 43, 23. Kupp in the backfield, looking to get him open on a linebacker. He makes the grab. 6-yard gain there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 30. Yeah, Fred Warner is almost as good as a safety in coverage, so it's really not worth it putting him in the backfield to get him matched up against him. Goff on 3rd and 6. Checks it down to Williams. Incomplete. Can't hang on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. That might have been Cam Akers. I didn't know. I didn't really look, but I believe it was Williams. So 4th and 6. Rams going to have to punt it away from their own 30-yard line. Fair caught at the 21-yard line for the Niners. So out comes their offense. Fullback is in the game, boys. 1st and 10 from their own 21. Purdy throws it outside to Ayuk. Ayuk gets the first down. Nice pickup there. Gets it all the way to the 35. 1st and 10 Niners. Purdy to throw on 1st down. Gets it out. Kittle. Nice 8-yard grab there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line. Purdy starting to look like Purdy again. Purdy hands it off to Mitchell up the middle. Or is that Wilson? That was Wilson. Wilson off the right side. Gets a nice pickup there. Gets a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Rams' 48-yard line for the Niners. Purdy changing the play. Purdy to throw. Rolls out to his right. Throws it downfield. It's caught by Ayuk. Nice gain. Gets it all the way to the 34-yard line. 1st down, Niners. Purdy throws it. Gets it to Debo. Debo gets another set of downs for the Niners. They are getting 1st down after 1st down on this drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Niners in the red zone now. Purdy to throw. Rolls out to his left. Scrambles in the open field. Gets a nice gain. Gets it all the way to the 8. It's going to be 1st and goal. Another 1st down carry. That's going to be a 12-yard run for Purdy on the scramble. He's got a little bit of movement to him. He showed that in the NFC Championship game. Purdy to throw on 1st and goal. Rolls out to his left. Swings it out to Mitchell. That's going to be a 5-yard catch there. It's going to bring it 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. Has Matt Breida been in at all? I don't know, but Jeff Wilson's in right now. 2nd and goal from the 4. Purdy hands it off to Mitchell, or Wilson. Up the middle, tackle for a 3-yard loss there. Push back to the 7-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd and goal. Under 5 to go. Under 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Purdy to throw. Rolls out to his left. Throws it to the end zone. Sideline touchdown. Nice grab by Kittle. That's going to push the lead to 2 scores here. PAT is pending. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Niners take an 11-point lead here in the 3rd quarter as they kick it back to the Rams. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone and returned to the 24-yard line. So now the Rams have it. Their own 24. 1st and 10. Goff hands it off up the middle. Williams. Williams breaks a tackle, gets away a little bit, and he's brought down, but not before getting 7 yards on the carry. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line. Looks like the Rams are going to throw it here. Everyone's X Factor is activated right now. Goff to throw. It's picked off. It's picked off. Talanoa Hufanga with the 2nd pick of the game. Reads Goff trying to throw it to the hitch to the tight end, and he just undercuts it and takes it away. That's going to be 1st and 10 Niners at the Rams 35-yard line. 1st down carry by Mitchell is only 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 35. What a takeaway by Hufanga. Purdy on 2nd and 9. Free rusher, hit these throws. It's picked off again. This time it's Taylor Rapp on the grab. And nobody's going to catch him. He's going to go all the way. Pick 6, Taylor Rapp. What a takeaway. What a turn of events. That 85 speed was enough to get it all the way. Nobody could catch him. Taylor Rapp with a nice pick 6. Rams going to go for a 2-point conversion here. Going to try to make it a 3-point game. Goff to throw. Out to the flat, knocked away, incomplete. So after the touchdown, no extra point there for the Rams. It's going to be 12-17 as they kick it away. Down 5. Niners field the kick at the goal line. and return it to the 27. Purdy has thrown 4 interceptions today. That is brutal. 1st and 10, Niners at their own 27-yard line after the pick 6 by the Rams. Screen pass, gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it down to the 34-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. I don't think Matt Breida has had a single snap, which is weird because he's supposed to get a few at least. 2nd and 3 from the 34-yard line. Mitchell on the outside carry, can't get through. Tackled for a 3-yard loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 31-yard line. Purdy to throw. Rolls out to his left, and he's sacked. Byron Young gets him. 4-yard loss on the sack. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 at the 27-yard line. So Niners going to have to punt it away. Rams only down 5, about to get the ball back. Less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter here. Fielded at about the 23-yard line and returned to about the 33. So out comes this Rams offense led by Jared Goff. Last time out he threw a pick, but the Rams did end up scoring after that pick. So Kyron Williams on the 1st down carry, 1-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line. It's just been a sloppy game for both offenses all day. Goff changing up the play. Goff to throw. Gets it out quick. Nakua. 2-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 36, and that's going to bring an end to the 3rd quarter here. So after 3, Niners up 17-12 against the home team Rams, but the Rams have the ball. It's 3rd and 7 at their own 36-yard line. 1 quarter to go. Down 5, Rams offense. Goff changing the play. Goff to throw. Under pressure, gets it away, just throws it away. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 7. Rams going to have to punt it away from their own 36-yard line. The kick is away. Fielded at the 20-yard line and returned only to the 22. So the Niners are going to have it 1st and 10, their own 22-yard line. Here we go. Purdy in the Niners offense. Purdy to throw. Gets it out quick. Ayuk over the middle. 4-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. If this game is done by noon, there's a chance I get 4 games in today. Here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Niners. Purdy changing the play. Purdy to throw. Gets it out. Debo incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 26-yard line. Clock stopped. 14:04 to go in the game. Or 14:08, not 04. Purdy to throw. Gets it out towards the flat. He's picked. He's picked off. He's picked off. Is anybody going to catch him? No. Nobody's going to catch him. Rams get a 2nd pick 6. Janoris Jenkins, the old man, brings it back for the touchdown. Rams are going to be on top. They're going to go for the 2 to get a 3-point lead. What a play there by Janoris Jenkins, reading the flat route. Goff throws it. It's incomplete. Nakua couldn't hang on through the tackle. So as it stands, Rams are only going to be up by 1, 17-18 as they kick it back to the 49ers. But what a play by Janoris Jenkins. Read the flat route all the way, undercut it, and took it back to the house. 2 pick 6s for this Rams defense as the Niners take the kickoff for a touchback. So here the offense comes for the Niners. Back again, 1st and 10 at their own 25. This Rams defense, they've let up 17 points, but they've also scored 12 of their own. Purdy to throw. Hit as he throws, incomplete, and Purdy's hurt. So that means it's Trey Lance time out here. 2nd and 10 at the 25 after the incompletion. Lance hands it off. Mitchell's hit immediately. Oh, no, that's Breida. Breida hit immediately in the backfield. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12 at the 23-yard line. 2-yard loss on the play. Lance. Draw play. Mitchell. No, that's Breida again. 1 yard gain there. It's going to bring up 4th and 11. Boy, the Niners really do trust Trey Lance, huh? Not letting him throw the ball a single time, even on 2nd or 3rd and long. Punt is away from the Niners' 24-yard line. Rams field it at their own 30, and that's where they're going to start this next drive. So this Rams offense, without really playing much, has suddenly gotten a 1-point lead without even having to produce. Goff hands it off. Kyron Williams to the outside on the right. Gets a nice gain there. Bullies his way down to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Goff hands it off to Williams on the left side. This time there's no room for him. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 at the 38-yard line. Goff to throw. Gets it out to Nacua in the flat. Nacua breaks a couple tackles, and he gets it all the way down to the 43-yard line. What a play there by Puka Nacua, saying, "You will not take me down." Rams in 49ers territory here. 1st and 10. Goff hands it off to Williams. Williams gets a 2-yard pickup there. 16 rushes for 17 yards for him so far in the day. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line. Goff to throw. Gets it out to the sideline. That's caught. Puka Nacua. 6-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 at the 35. Here we go. Goff hands it off to Williams up the middle. He's tackled. Only a 1-yard pickup there. DeForest Buckner on the play. Rams are going to have to... Oh, no, they're going to go for it. I figured they would settle for 3, but they're going to go for it. 4th and 1 from the Niners' 34-yard line. Goff in the Rams offense. He throws it. Everett makes the grab. That's a 1st down. 1st and 10 Rams at the Niners' 26-yard line. The gamble pays off. Goff to throw here on 1st down. Throws it out towards the sideline, incomplete. So the gamble pays off temporarily. However, if they don't score a touchdown, they may as well just kick to the field goal and not take in the risk. So let's see if it pays off in the long run. Goff to throw on 2nd down. Out over the middle. Everett. 7-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 20. Goff on 3rd down. Gets it out over the middle. Reynolds. 1st down. Gets it down to the 12. Gain of 8. That's going to be another 1st down for the Rams. 4th down looking pretty smart here. Goff on 1st down. Throws it out to the corner. Nacua. And he gets it all the way to the 2-yard line on the catch. 1st and goal Rams. Goff to throw on 1st and goal. Wide open in the end zone. Gerald Everett, touchdown. Rams extend the lead to 24. With the PAT, they can put it up to 25, making an 8-point game. PAT's up and good. So it is an 8-point game, 17 to 25. Rams on top. They're kicking it off to the Niners. 6:42 to go in the game. Niners field it in the end zone. Fumble on the return, and the Rams pick it up. The Rams pick up the fumble. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the Niners' 20-yard line. Oh, my goodness. The Niners are just letting it slip away so fast. Goff on the 1st down play. Gets it to Nacua. Nacua gets it all the way to the 3-yard line. 17-yard play on 1st down. That's going to bring up 1st and goal at the 3. Rams are going to go from losing this game to suddenly leading by 15. Touchdown, Gerald Everett again. What a quick turn of events. It's gone from a super tight game to the Rams blowing it open here in the 4th quarter. That's a 32-17 lead for the Rams. 15 points. And they're going to kick it back off to the Niners, who are now down 2 scores after leading for most of the game. Fielded in the end zone. Returned to the 27-yard line. Niners need a score here. It's go time. 1st and 10 from their own 27. 5:53 to go, down 15 points. Lance hands it off. Breida up the middle. 9-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 at the 36. Looks like the Niners are finally going to throw it with Lance. Lance to throw on 2nd down. Wings it over the middle. Almost picked off. As it stands, it's an incomplete intended for Ayuk there. 3rd and 1 at the 36-yard line. Breida's the back in the game right now. Not Breida, Mitchell. Mitchell on the carry. Weaves his way to the 1st down. Took a second to find the gap, but he gets there. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Under 5 to go in the game. Lance hands it off. That's Breida. Off to the right side. Makes a cut. Tries to cut back across. Still gets a nice pickup there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 48. Niners in Rams territory now. Because they're running the football. Lance to throw on 1st down. Lance under pressure. Hit as he tries to throw, and he's sacked. 6-yard loss on the play. Coleman Shelton gets hurt too. That's not good. This Niners offensive line interior is pretty bad. 2nd and 16. Lance to throw. He's sacked from behind. Byron Young gets him. He didn't even see him coming. That's going to be a 4-yard loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20 at the 41-yard line. Lance to throw again. Under pressure again. Just throws it away this time. He is 0 for 2. That's going to bring up 4th and 20. Niners are going to go for it, though, because they need it. They're down 15. 4th and 20 from their own 41. Can Lance pull it off? Lance throws it over the middle. Caught! Ayuk! He breaks away. Does he have the speed? He does! Touchdown, Niners! What a play there. Oh, my goodness. Ayuk makes a nice grab in traffic, breaks away from the and manages to get all the way to the end zone. What a play there. PAT is up by Moody, and it is good. It's now an 8-point game. Niners going to have to kick it back off to the Rams. They're going to need a stop here if they want a chance. But they have a chance now after that nice play by Ayuk. Kickoff is fielded at the 2-yard line. And it's returned to the 23. So out comes this Rams offense. They're looking to just run the ball and put it away here. If they have it their way, the Niners never touch the ball again in the game. First play is a handoff to Williams, and he's tackled for a 5-yard loss. Jimmy Ward on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 15 at the 18-yard line. Here we go. 2nd and 15. Goff to throw. Gets it out to Kupp out of the backfield. Nice pickup there of 9 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 27. Rams going to take this to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go in the game, home team Rams are on top 32-24 to the Niners. They have the ball 3rd and 6 at their own 27. Niners need a stop if they want to win. Rams want this first real bad. Goff throws it out to the sideline. It's caught. Kupp, 1st down. He gets out of bounds at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:57 left to go. Niners have all 3 timeouts, but they need a stop. Goff hands it off to Williams to the left side. He gets a 4-yard pickup. Niners take their first timeout, so this is the set of downs they need to get it on. 2nd and 6 at the 38. Goff hands it off to Williams. This time he only gets 1 yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 39-yard line. Do the Rams throw it here? Goff changing the play. 1:50 to go. Niners only have 1 timeout left. Goff to throw. Gets it out to Williams. Wide open out of the backfield. 1st down. That's going to do it. Niners out of timeouts now. 1:46 to go. Rams have it. Goff takes the knee. That's going to seal the game. Kyron Williams out of the backfield making a nice grab to finish it off. Rams going to run another play here for some reason, even though they really don't need to. They should just take the knee. Goff fakes it to Nakua on the jet sweep. Kyron Williams gets it. No gain on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 49. Now the Rams are going to take the final knee. Although knowing this game, they're probably going to still end up punting it away for some reason. Goff takes the knee. That's going to make it 4th and 12 at the 50. Clock ticking down. They should not punt this ball. Why are they about to punt the ball? Let the clock run out. You are winning the game. Let the clock run out. Clock hits 0. They punt it away out of bounds. That's the game. Why did they punt it? I have no idea. But the Rams win 32-24. Nice play. Nice game by the Rams defense, actually. Valiant effort by the Niners offense, but then their defense couldn't get the stop at the end. So, any upgrades for the Rams? No, but McVay does get enough staff points to upgrade himself. So the Rams move to 2-0. Niners fall to 1-1. McVay, get that upgrade, big man. Why he's only got that little of a tree started is I have no idea. How he doesn't have way more, but he doesn't, which is shocking. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna try to get the next game started as quickly as possible so I can go to the bathroom. So breakout player. Did he get enough? Oh, he got enough, but I believe he also got hurt, which is not good. No upgrades, 1 new injury, and it is Drake Jackson, broken ribs, out for 4 weeks. But he does have 2 upgrades, so we're gonna spend them. He's going to be up to a 78 overall. So he's out for 4 weeks, but when he comes back, he's going to be pretty good. I believe it's Kentavious Street is the backup. I think. Let me look. Who is the backup for him? So who's in now? No, it's Solomon Thomas who's in now. That's the guy who's in. Kentavious Street is the 3rd string. Okay. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. Really bad. Alright, let's look at the box score. Purdy had a rough day at the office. So let's look at the Rams first. Goff, 25 of 38, 65% completion percentage, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Mediocre day. Brock Purdy, 28 completions for 41 attempts, 68% completion percentage, so that's not terrible. 266 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. 2 of them were pick sixes. Brutal day at the office for him. Trey Lance, 1 for 3, 33% completion percentage, 59 yards. That was the one that he threw that was complete was a great pass. Great catch by Ayuk. Great play. 1 touchdown. Rushing, Kyron Williams, 21 for 70. Elijah Mitchell, 8 for 27. Jeff Wilson, 4 for 25. Matt Breida, 5 for 20. Brock Purdy, 1 for 12. And Jared Goff, 3 for 8. No rushing touchdowns on the day, which is shocking. Receiving, Ayuk, 7 for 114 and 2 touchdowns. Had that huge play to make it a 1-score game for the Niners, but then their defense couldn't get a stop. Puka Nacua, 6 for 75. Deebo Samuel, 6 for 66. Kendrick Bourne, 4 for 62. Cooper Kupp, 7 for 58. George Kittle, 5 for 51 and a touchdown. Gerald Everett, 9 for 47 and 2 touchdowns. Elijah Mitchell, 5 for 26. Kyron Williams, 1 for 13. Josh Reynolds, 2 for 12. Cameron Latu, 1 for 3. And Charlie Werner, 1 for 3 as well. Defensively, solo tackle leader was a tie between Fred Warner and Jordan Fuller, both at 6. Assisted tackle leader was Jimmy Ward with 9. Total tackle leader was also Jimmy Ward with 12. Tackle for loss leader, Nick Bosa, DeForest Buckner, and Ogmania Okoronkwo, all tied with 4. Sacks, Nick Bosa had 3. DeForest Buckner had 2. Ogmania Okoronkwo also had 2. Drake Jackson had 1.5. Byron Young had 1.5. Samson Ebukam had 1.5. Taylor Rapp had 1. Aaron Donald had 1. Greg Gaines had 1. Kobe Turner had 1. And DJ Reed had half a sack. Picks, Talanoa Hufanga had 2 interceptions. So he played pretty well today. Taylor Rapp had a pick. That was a pick 6. LaMarcus Joyner had a pick. Janoris Jenkins had a pick 6 as well. John Johnson had a pick. And Jordan Fuller had a pick. So Jake Moody missed that 54-yard field goal. That's the only notable kicking thing that happened. So yeah, huge play by huge game for the Rams defense, punching way above their weight class, beating the 49ers. So, what's the next game? Jets at Cowboys. That's going to be a rough one for the Jets, I believe. But we play it anyway because we don't have a choice. I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Whoo, I got to hold out. I got to hold out. Breakout DB. Who is it? Michael Carter. He had a nice game last week. I think he had a couple picks. Or maybe he had one pick, but still, pretty good game. A pick is a pick is a pick. Here we go. Camp standout. Who's trying to keep getting better? Is it an edge guy? Yes, it is. It's Jermaine Johnson. Here to stay. Get 3 combined sacks, tackles for loss, or interceptions, or whatever. Forced fumbles, or fumble recoveries, or whatever it's supposed to be. Weekly strategy. Let's get moving. I really have to pee and do the other thing. So we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness, this is bad. Oh my gosh. Come on, Adams. I really don't want to pause while I'm doing this. I would really like to get the game started, but if I can't hold it that long, then I'm not gonna have a choice. Oh, come on, Adams. Come on. No, why did you go down? I said back. Ugh, something about crossing routes. It just, or those not drags, those crossing routes, those in routes, those digs. It just messes with the game. Nice swat. Nice swat. I can't see. My hair's in the way. Okay, so he actually picked it off that time. That's gold. Not guaranteed because we only have a 200-point thing. So if they score 2 touchdowns, we lose it. But I don't think they will. Oh, no, that's close. Oh, no. Oh, no, they might score a touchdown. No, pick it. Pick it off. Pick it off. Pick it off. Good. All right, we're fine. Guaranteed gold. Guaranteed gold. Come on, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Oh my gosh, I'm in pain. This is unpleasant. This is incredibly unpleasant. I should probably just go, but then I'm leaving this on a still screen, and that's not jingling enough keys. All right, come on. We got this. 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 We don't got this. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to hold it for this long. Oh, oh. Come on, Ruckert. Come on, Ruckert. Make the cut. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Come on. Can we at least get through this one? I want to at least get through this one. This one's boring. It's just a bunch of zig routes. Deep zig routes, but still zig routes. Work the inside leverage and cut out and make the grab. Come on, Ruckert. You're our number 1 tight end for a reason because we don't have any other option. If we did, we would definitely take it. No athletic linemen. No big receivers. Denzel Mims is kind of big, but he's not 6'4". I only move receivers that are at least 6'4" because that is an oversized receiver. If you're not at least 6'4", you're really not that much of a tight end candidate anyway. Like, that is about the lowest range for tight ends there is. Obviously, there's exceptions. There's 6'2", 6'3" tight ends, but they're the exception, not the rule. The rule is you want your tight end to be at least 6'4" because you want him to be a big man. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I apologize. All right, we're back. We're back. It's all good. Everything is good. We feel good right now. Whew. That was kind of rough, but it's fine. Pinnock getting his training now. Oh, come on. Why'd you wait so long to throw it? You wouldn't have that much time. Realistically, with the Jets D-line rushing, you actually wouldn't have that much time. They have a really good pass rush. Quinton Williams, Jermaine Johnson. What's his name? What's the other guy's name? I can't remember his name, but he's pretty good too. Not Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff is a backup right now, which is unfortunate for him, but he is. Oh, what's his name? He's the guy that came back from Carolina. They had to move him to off-ball linebacker because they had no more linebackers after everyone got hurt. You all know who I'm talking about, though. Speaking of which, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. If you watched the last one, you know that this one picked up when the game soft locked on me after training with the Niners, which is why that one was only one game and uploaded yesterday. Although this is all being recorded and streamed on the same day. But, yeah. It's all being recorded and streamed on the same day, but it's going to become two videos because this game hates me and I'm going to not fight it. Ooh, we got some upgrades. Jermaine Johnson, the only upgrade. Power rusher. Let's make this man a sack artist. Let's check the depth chart. Make sure everything's how it should be. Breece Hall. Morale drop for some reason. Receivers look fine. Offensive line looks fine. Fine as far as like looks correct goes, not fine in the sense that it looks good because it looks terrible. Defensively, Leonard Williams is hurt, which really sucks. Means I want to put Nathan Shepard. Do I want to put Nathan Shepard at end, or do I want to leave it at Kerry Hyder? I think I'm going to leave it at Kerry Hyder because I think Shepard isn't very good at end anyway. So the whole defense down overall, that's impressively bad. But it still overall looks fine. Frankie Louvu, that's his name. Yeah. Secondary looks correct. Gosh. Special teams looks correct, and this all looks correct as well. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Cowboys. We got to hurry up. We can get at least 2 more games in because we have almost 3 hours. As long as we are efficient enough. View Weekly Awards. Who won an award? Oh, yeah, Trayvon Diggs with 2 pick sixes. Forgot about that. Gosh, last week feels like a year ago. Breakout D lineman. Osa Odigizua, their defensive tackle. All right, well, good luck to you, sir. Godspeed. Hope you get your upgrade. Breakout running back. Pollard. I guess he had a good game. Godspeed, good sir. This is going to put you to X Factor if you get it, so. Good luck. Tough defense to get it on. That is the thing. Really tough defense to get it against. Oh, do I want to do Deuce Vaughn? I don't think I do. Did I do Deuce Vaughn last time? I don't want to use Deuce Vaughn. Are there any other options? I could do Osa Digizua. He can take it. Mozzie Smith. Trench battle. Gonna make this big man actually good because he's gonna get playtime and we need him to be good. Rip. Rip. Get there, big man. Look at him move. He's a big man, big boy, like 330. He actually wears it a lot better than you'd expect a 330-pound guy to wear it. But he's still a big man. He's not very fast. Oh, Williams, why are you moving around so much? Get moving, Smith. There we go. That's going to be 3 sacks in a row. That's what we need. Gold. Why do the Cowboys get 6 guys? Why are the Cowboys so good? There is definitely some blatant favoritism going on with the ratings. Because there's no way the Cowboys should be this good. Like, I get that they're good, but like 91 overall or whatever it is. Like, even the Ravens really shouldn't be that good. But like, I don't know. Part of it's just because all the guys that leave end up being still pretty good elsewhere. Like the Charvarius Wards and the... Who else has left and came back? The tight end. What's his name? Why can't I remember his name? I know who he is. Not for Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz pretty good. The Pollard overall thing is still blatant favoritism because he had a terrible season this past year. I think he still managed to get to 1,000 yards, but he had like 3 yards a carry, which is brutal. Like, I think yards per carry and yards after contact are huge for running back numbers. Like, if you have bad yards per carry and horrendous yards after contact, that's just brutal. And then yards before contact isn't the most important stat, but it's a little bit important. It kind of shows you how good the guy is at seeing holes. Although if the offensive line is just bad, then that yards before contact stat can kind of get warped. Like, that's why yards above expected is also a pretty big stat for running backs that I think doesn't get enough attention. Like, the thing that gets the most attention is just total yards. Like, that's a terrible thing to lean on. Because a guy like Derrick Henry puts up tons of yards, but he's not always great in yards per carry, yards after contact, yards above expected. Obviously he's still a fantastic running back. You don't have a 2,000-yard season without being real good at football. But still. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get water. Another stat that I have a bit of an issue with is yards above replacement. That's another one that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Because, like, what is that? Like, who's the replacement? Like, if you're just going to say the replacement is like the culmination of average stats over the last 30 years of the NFL, then it's like, okay, how far above average is this guy? But, like, that doesn't mean anything. Another thing that also matters a lot is tackle percentage. for defense, because I know a lot of times linebackers, people just look at, how many tackles they have, not how successful they were at tackling, because those are two different things. I can have a ton of tackles. Joe Schobert was tied for the league lead in tackles one year with the Browns, but he also had the highest missed tackle percentage in the NFL. Like he was not good. He just happened to have a lot of opportunities to make tackles. I mean, he was always by the ball, because obviously you don't lead the league in tackles if you're not always near the ball, always reading correctly. But like the fact that he had the highest missed tackle rating in the NFL, like that's brutal. Oh man. And then another thing is like I think QB hits and forced incompletions by D linemen, that's another thing that's way underappreciated. Like not every defensive lineman's going to get 15 sacks. Like but there are some that are going to get 8 sacks and then a bunch of times where they hit the quarterback as they throw it forcing incompletions or they force the guy to throw it away. That is something that is way undervalued by like just people in general. People just like to look at sacks, and that's the only stat that they consider all the time. Or like interceptions. But like Trayvon Diggs, that year that he had a ton of interceptions, he also let up the most yards in the NFL by any corner. Like he was not good. He was playing receiver at cornerback. Like it did get to a point where quarterbacks were hesitant to throw it there because he was always lurking in such a way where he was either going to make the play or the receiver was going to have a good play for themselves, and quarterbacks didn't want to take that risk. Oh, come on. Odigizua is a speed rusher. Why does he not at least get to swim? Nobody's swimming today, I guess. Although in real life he wouldn't want to swim against either of these guys because they're both staying in great position and they're both taller than him. Gosh, that is something that is impossible to get young kids to understand. You can only swim if A, you are taller and you are taller and he's not necessarily much stronger than you and you can just kind of you can use that leverage and just go right through. Or he is overextended. That's the only times you can swim. The swim move is a very finicky move because if you're shorter and you try to use it and he's not overextended, you're going to get pancaked. As soon as you pick that arm up, he's going to go right underneath and drive you into the ground. If he has good hips and good leverage. Like you are just dead. You're done. You're done for that play. You're getting pancaked. Like if you're a smaller guy, your best bet's probably just either just speed and dip, speed, get the dip and rip going, or uh, a spin move. Like if it's a pass rush situation. Obviously, you don't want to spin when you're in run situation. Run block shedding is entirely different than pass block shedding. Because in pass block shedding, you're not block shedding, you're pass rushing. Versus a run, you're block shedding, where it's against a run, you want to engage the block. Against the pass, if you can avoid engaging in the block entirely, that is great. That is exactly what you want to happen. So, ugh. Against the pass, if you're the rusher, space good. Against the run, if you're a D lineman, space bad. You want there to be as little space anywhere as possible. Now, what I mean by that isn't that like you want there to be as little space between you and the lineman. You actually want to get space from the lineman to shed the block, but you want there to be no space within the overall gaps. Because the way that you want to create space with the linemen is you want to push them back. You gotta get the hands inside and extend, and then once you do that, you can get off the block. And you got to think if all 4 D linemen or 3 or 5, depending on the look, if all the D linemen manage to extend their linemen backwards, where's the running back going to go? And then they all shed, and as long as their gap sound and those linebackers are playing correctly, there should be nowhere for the running back to go on the perfect defensive play. But anyway, depth chart wise, offense looks fine, looks correct. Yeah. Yeah. Receiver looks fine. Running back looks fine. Obviously, Dak's the starter. Tight end looks fine. But yeah, bringing back like a Dalton Schultz, that's an extra boon that they didn't need, but they get anyway. You know, having Trayvon Diggs healthy obviously helps. But getting Charvarius Ward back, huge. You know, having Chidobe Awuzie come back and be a safety because he's a safety. He's not a safety in real life. He's a corner, but like he's a big zone guy and he's good at tackling. So he moves back to safety. Honestly, not a ton of players came back and actually start for them, but enough to where it's just like they're just so good for some reason. And I don't really know that they should be, but they are. So that all looks fine. So let's get the game going. Play season game. Other teams are actually really just lucky that everything that happened with what's his name, the guy that went to the Broncos and then ended up getting cut and went to the Niners after that he dropped so much, because if he didn't, then when it came time to rush, the Cowboys would be having DeMarcus Lawrence as a rush tackle, which would be a nightmare for guards, alongside with Odigizua. Anyway, kickoff from the Cowboys to the Jets gets returned to the 22-yard line, and that's where the Geno Smith and the rest of the Jets are going to start. Will they fly high or will they crash and burn today? Let's find out. Geno Smith threw it 60 times in week 1 in that comeback attempt against the Bills. One that they would have pulled off had he not thrown a pick. Anyway, first down, Geno Smith to throw, gets it out to Wilson on the corner route all the way down to the 47-yard line. 26-yard strike to start us off here. Huge play for the Jets. They look like they're trying to fly high today. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 47. Smith to throw on first down. Gets it out to Ruckert in the flat. Ruckert with a lot of space in front of him. Woo, boy. Huge pickup there. 2 throws, and Geno Smith already has 53 total passing yards. Ugh, how big of a catch was that for Ruckert? 27 yards, I think? Yeah, there it is. 1st and 10 from the Cowboys' 26-yard line in 2 plays. Smith fakes the handoff to Hall. Gets it out to the flat. I can't tell which guy this is. But another gain. That's Lawrence Cager there. 10-yard catch. That's going to bring up another first down. Inside the red zone in 3 plays. Jets, 1st and 10 from the Cowboys' 15. Smith sacked that time. Micah Parsons says, hold on, buddy. You better slow it down. Push back to the 20 on a 5-yard sack. That's going to make it 2nd and 15. Smith to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out over the middle. Checks it down and incomplete. Hall couldn't hang on through the hit. That's going to bring up 3rd and 15. So this Jets drive that was zapping this Cowboys defense has now stopped completely in its tracks after that sack. Smith throws it downfield. He catches it. Elijah Moore, touchdown. Never mind. This Jets offense with a monster drive to start the game. Holy moly. PAT is up, and it is good. That's going to put the Jets on top 7-0 against the Cowboys here after 1 drive. They're going to kick it back off to the Cowboys. What a strike. What a statement drive by the Jets. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone. It gets returned to about the 23, and that's where the Cowboys are going to have it for their first drive of the game. They're going to see if they can respond. So out comes Dak Prescott. Clean game last week. No interceptions. One of the few quarterbacks that actually managed to do that. So here we go. 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 23. Prescott hands off to Pollard on the first play, and Pollard goes for a loss of 1 there. Blake Cashman on the tackle. That's going to push him back to the 22. It's going to make it 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw on 2nd down. Throws it all the way downfield. Knocked away and incomplete. Nice play there by Michael Carter. He really wants that dev trade upgrade. I don't know if pass breakups count, though. Prescott to throw again. Gets it downfield again, and this time it's again incomplete. Tries the same thing twice in a row, and it both go incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 11. Cowboys going to have to punt it away from their own 22. Kick is away. Fielded at the 32-yard line. And returned to the 39. Jets looking to take control and never give it back in this game here. Geno Smith out on the field. Jets have it 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. Geno Smith to throw. Rolls out to the right. He just decides to keep it here. Slides at the 48-yard line. It's going to be a 9-yard run. It's going to make it 2nd and 1 at the 48. Smith hands it off to Hall for the first time. Hall with a nice 5-yard gain there. Gets a first down for the Jets. Pushes it to the 47-yard line of the Cowboys across midfield. 1st and 10 Jets from the 47. Smith to throw. Gets it out over the middle quick. That's Wilson. 5-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. There we go. 2nd and 5 for the Jets at the 42. Smith hands it off to Hall. Front side. This time there's nothing for him. Loss of 1 on the play. That's going to make it 3rd and 6 at the 43. So Smith likely going to have to throw on 3rd down. But that's been working pretty well for him. So Smith to throw. Gets it out quick to the out route. Wilson can't hang on. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. Cowboys get a stop this time. Jets going to have to punt it away from the Cowboys 43. Great opportunity to pin the Cowboys back here. Let's see if they do it. Punt is away towards the sideline. Goes out of the 14-yard line. Not terrible. So out comes the Cowboys for the second drive of the game. 1st and 10, their own 14. Down 7. Ooh, weird-looking handoff on counter there, and Pollard only manages to get 1 yard. Why is a 16-rush, 60-yard, 1-touchdown game enough to spur a dev trait potential upgrade? That's shocking to me. Anyway, that's a 1-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line. Prescott to throw on 2nd down. Wings it over the middle. Caught! Intercepted! Intercepted by Sauce Gardner. Can he get all the way to the end zone? He can! That's a pick 6! Oh my gosh, the Jets. Pick 6 here in the first quarter. They're going to put it to a 2-score lead already. Oh my goodness. Sauce Gardner with a pick 6. Prescott trying to get it away, and he just can't get it there. PAT is up and good. Jets are up 14-0 here. We're not even halfway through the first quarter as they kick it back off to the Cowboys. Holy moly. The kickoff goes way back into the end zone. Cowboys just take the knee. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25 this time. Oh, my goodness. Sauce Gardner's X Factor is activated. Prescott hands off to Pollard. Pollard with a nice hole now. Huge gain. Gets it all the way down to the Jets 42. Nice hole opened up there for Pollard, and he takes advantage of it. 1st and 10 Cowboys, all the way to the Jets side of the field. Monster run there. Prescott hands off to Pollard again, right up the middle. Tries to make Cashman miss, can't quite do it. That's going to be a 5-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Prescott hands out to Pollard. Huge hole again. Not quite as big as the last one, but still pretty good gain. 1st down. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 25. Pollard, 5 carries for 50 yards right now. Here we go. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Prescott to throw. Prescott under pressure. Gets hit as he throws, but he still gets it out to Schultz. Schultz gets an 8-yard pickup. That's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line. Here we go. Prescott to throw. Almost picked off, but not quite. Gets it out to CeeDee Lamb, who gets it down to the 9-yard line. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Why is Cashman not in the game? Why does Cashman keep getting taken out? I'm so confused. Prescott to throw. Knocked away this time. Tried to get it to Lamb again, and he can't hang on. Why is Cashman not in the game? I don't know. I don't really care right now. Prescott to throw on 2nd and goal. Under pressure. Hit as he throws to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. He just threw it away. Didn't want to take the sack there. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. See, now Blake Cashman's in. Why was he not in before? Why does he keep getting subbed out when they're in the regular package? Prescott to throw. 3rd and goal. Gets it out of the middle. It's picked off. It's picked off. Prescott gives up a chance to get a field goal. It's picked off by Jamal Adams in the end zone. That's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 20-yard line after the interception. Oh my gosh, 2 takeaways by this Jets defense. Geno Smith to throw on 1st down. Throws it downfield. He's intercepted. What a turn of events. Charvarius Ward snags it. So the Cowboys get the ball right back at the Jets 25. Oh my gosh. What a hectic first quarter already. 3 takeaways. Prescott fakes the handoff to Pollard. Throws it downfield. It's caught at the 1-yard line. There's a flag. Let's see what it is. If it stands, this is a touchdown for Jalen Tolbert. If it does not, then it's coming back. It's defensive pass interference. They're going to decline it. It's going to stand. So the Cowboys bring it back within a score here. PAT is up, and it is good. 4:51 to go in the first quarter. Cowboys bring it back 7-14 against the Jets. Still trailing, but it's now a 1-score game as they kick it back away to the Jets. Fielded at the 2. Kickoff is returned to the 19-yard line. And out comes Geno Smith, hoping to not immediately throw an interception this time. Maybe he was so excited after that first pick that he just didn't really think about it and just winged it, and it got picked off. Smith fakes the handoff on 1st down, throws it over the middle. That's caught. Wilson, 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line. Smith to throw. Gets it out Ruckert this time in the flat. Nice gain there. Pretty good room. Gets it all the way to the 39 and a 1st down. The 1st and 10 Jets. Smith to throw. Checks it down to Ruckert. 1-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line. Handoff to Hall. This time he only picks up 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 42-yard line. He's got 3 carries for 6 yards. Rough start for him. Smith to throw on 3rd down. Rolls out to his left, throws it downfield. Caught by Elijah Moore. 1st down. Gets it all the way to the 49 across midfield in the Cowboys' territory. 1st and 10 Jets. Smith hands it off. Breece Hall. No gain on the play. Breece Hall is the running back. Bryce Hall is the cornerback. 2nd and 10 on the 49-yard line after the no gain on the 1st down play. This time he checks it down to Ruckert in the flat. Ruckert carries a man for an extra couple of yards after getting hit. It's going to make it 3rd and 2 after the 8-yard pickup up to the 41-yard line. Can the Jets keep this drive alive? Smith hands it off. Breece Hall can't get up the middle. That's only a 1-yard gain up to the 40, but stopped. Jets going to have to punt it away, although they don't necessarily have to before the quarter's over, but they will. The kick is away right to the sideline, and that's going to be a bad punt. 15-yard punt. Cowboys have it 1st and 10 at their own 25. Why is the AI so horrendous at punting? Prescott fakes the handoff to Pollard on 1st down. Wings it out to the flat. Caught. The fullback, Lupke. I don't know how to say it. I haven't really looked at it. But that's going to be the end of 1. So after 1 quarter, Jets are on top of the Cowboys, 14-7. But the Cowboys have the football, 2nd and 1 at their own 34-yard line. Down 7 here. Prescott to throw on 2nd down. Prescott under pressure, gets it out. It's Pollard. Nice grab there, gets the first down. Not a lot of yards, but they didn't need a lot. That's going to be 1st and 10 after the 4-yard catch at the 39-yard line. Prescott to throw. Gets it out over the middle. That's Gallup. Gallup gets a 7-yard pickup, but he also gets hurt on the play. Oh, no. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 46. Down their number 2 receiver. Prescott tosses it out to Pollard, and he gets tackled in the backfield. What is that, a loss of 4 on the play? It's going to make it 3rd and 7 back at the 41. Cashman on the nice play there. Jets on a weird look here. Prescott to throw on 3rd and 7. He gets it out. Dalton Schultz makes the grab. That's going to be a first down. Gets it all the way to the Jets' 43 on the play. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Full house backfield for the Cowboys right now. Prescott hands off to Pollard, and he's hitting the backfield and taken down. Quinnen Williams, the beast, on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line. Loss of 2 there. Prescott to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Schultz. 6-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 39. Here we go. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. Throws it over the middle downfield. That's caught by Schultz again. Huge pickup there. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 22. Cowboys offense finally waking up here. Stretch play to Pollard on the outside. Can he get there? Kind of. 3-yard gain. It's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 19. Prescott changing the play. Prescott to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out to the flat. That's Ferguson. 3-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 16-yard line. Prescott changing the play. Tony Pollard looks tired. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out to the outside with Schultz, and he gets the first down. Pushes it down to the 7-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal. Last time they were here, the Jets got the pick. Can they do it again? Prescott to throw on 1st and goal. Incomplete. Ferguson can't hang on. Hit as he catches it. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line. Prescott hands it off to Pollard up the middle. And Pollard's got no room to run. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal, still at the 7-yard line. This Jets defense making a pretty tough stand here. Let's see if they can keep it up. 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw. Goes it over the middle. Lamb, incomplete. He misses him. Lamb dives to try and make the catch, but it's still too far out in front of him. That's going to bring up 4th down. Jets defense gets the stop. Cowboys going to have to settle for 3 here. Kick is up, and it is good. So Cowboys shrink that lead down to 4 for the Jets, but the Jets remain on top. It's going to be 14-10 as the Cowboys kick it back to the Jets. Kickoff is away, fielded in the end zone, and that's where they take the knee for the touchback. So Jets are going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25. Oh, Geno Smith changing the play. Geno Smith to throw. And he's hit. He's sacked. Is that Lawrence or is that... That's Micah Parsons. For some reason they switched numbers. Parsons isn't 90 in real life. Lawrence is, but now Parsons is 90. Parsons with the sack. 5-yard sack on the play. It brings up 2nd and 15 for the Jets from the 20. That's a nice grab there. Thrown by Smith. Who was that caught that? Elijah Moore on the 4-yard catch. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 24-yard line. Micah Parsons looking to stop this drive his way. Smith to throw. Micah Parsons chasing, and he gets him. 13-yard loss on the play. Micah Parsons gets his 2nd sack on this one drive. That's going to be a 3-and-out for the Jets. They're going to have to punt it away from their own 11-yard line. Kick is away. Fair caught at about the 45-yard line. Cowboys starting this drive already on the Jets side of the field. Braden Mann not having a good game. So here come the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the Jets 45. Prescott changing the play. Prescott to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Who is that, Tolbert? I believe that's Jalen Tolbert. It's not going to show me. It's not going to show me. 2nd and 6 at the gain of 4. 42-yard line. Prescott throws it out to Schultz. This time, no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6 at the 41. So maybe a little bit of a gain. But here we go. 3rd and 6. Can the Jets defense make a stand? Prescott fakes the handoff. Throws it over the middle. Dalton Schultz wide open. That's going to be a 1st down up to the 22. How is he that wide open? I have no idea. But that's going to be a good gain for the Cowboys. Brings up a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Prescott to throw. Prescott rolls out to his left. Throws it downfield. Tries to get it to Schultz in the end zone, but he can't quite do it. Arm not big enough. It's just short of him. 2nd and 10 at the 22 after the incompletion. Prescott changing the play. Prescott to throw. Throws it down towards the end zone. Incomplete. It was a little bit short, about at the 5-yard line. Marcus May makes the play. CeeDee Lamb can't hang on. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 22-yard line. Jets defense stiffening up its back. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. Throws it over the middle. Oh, what a catch by Schultz. Right in the face of the veteran Demario Davis, who should have picked it off, but just was turned the wrong way. That's going to bring up 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Tony Pollard up the middle. Oh, almost gets there. Wide open seam, but he gets stuffed just shy at the 2. Not quite quick enough. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line here. Prescott hands out to Pollard up the middle. Sheds one tackle, but can't break another. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Davis trying to make up for that pass he let up right in front of him. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal at the 3 after a loss of 1. Cowboys trying to punch it in here. Hand it off to Elliott up the middle. Can Elliott get there? He dives. No, he's stopped short. 2-yard gain, but he's stuffed at the 1. What do the Cowboys do? They're going to settle for 3. They're going to play conservatively. Those cowards. 4th and goal. They're going to kick the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So Jets keep the lead here, but the Cowboys bring it to a 1-point game. It's going to be 14-13. And the Cowboys are kicking it back off to the Jets. 2:46 left to go in the first half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Jets field the kickoff at the 1. And it gets returned to the 17-yard line. He should really be fair catching these, because this Cowboys kick coverage team is actually pretty good. When your backups are a lot of guys that would be starting on other teams, your special teams turn out to be pretty good. Smith hands it off to Hall on the 1st down play. Hall gets no gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line. They don't have to run another play before the 2-minute warning, but I believe they will. Smith hands it off to Hall again, this time on the left side. And this time he gets a 4-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6, and that's the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go in the first half, Jets are up 14-13 against the Cowboys. They have the ball 3rd and 6 at their own 21, all 3 timeouts for both teams. 2 minutes to go in the half. Here we go. Geno Smith throwing it. Gets it out to the right side. That's caught. Elijah Moore. Oh, but he's tackled shy of the line to gain, just barely. It's going to make it 4th and inches, and Jets are going to punt it away from their own 27. Mann's kick is away. Fielded at about the 41 and returned to the 46. So the Cowboys are going to have it. 2 timeouts. They took one after the Jets failed to get the first to stop the clock. They have it 1:47 to go. 1st and 10, their own 46-yard line. 2 timeouts. They're looking to take the lead finally. Prescott to throw. Gets it out to Schultz over the middle. 7-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. 4-second runoff. They're no huddling. 1:30 to go on the snap. Prescott to throw. Throws it downfield. It's caught. Schultz again. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. 1:06 to go on the snap. Prescott, screen pass to Pollard. Pollard gets one block, but doesn't let the rest develop. He's going to be tackled. It's going to make it 2nd and 5 after the gain of 5, up to the 29-yard line. Clock ticking. Cowboys not taking a timeout yet. 38 to go on the snap. Prescott, quick throw over the middle, incomplete, broken up. Schultz can't hang on to the big hit by Cashman. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 29-yard line. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. Gets it downfield. It's picked. It's picked off. Jets take another. Jamal Adams with the 2nd pick of the game. Jets take it away. They now have it 1st and 10 at their own 19. 31 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Let's see if they try to do something or if they just run it into half. Smith to throw, so they're going to try. Rolls out to his left. Throws it back across the field. It's picked off again. It's turned right back over. Marquise Bell with the pick. So now the Cowboys have it again, this time 1st and 10 at the 18 of the Jets. So Geno Smith trying to make a play, throws it right to a Cowboys linebacker. So now they have it with a chance to score again. Prescott throws it, first play, corner route, 1st down at the goal line. 1st and goal at the 1. Nice catch by Lamb, but he doesn't quite get it in. Prescott throws it 1st down, complete touchdown. Jalen Tolbert. Cowboys take the lead. They're going to kick the PAT instead of going for 2. PAT is up, and it is good. So Cowboys now up 14-20 against the Jets. They got to kick it away to the Jets with 15 seconds left to go in the half. Ooh, a little shifting on the kickoff return, but nothing doing there. 1st and 10 Jets, their own 28, 3 timeouts, 11 seconds. They're likely to run this into half, yes. Breece Hall on the first carry, just tackled for loss. 2-yard loss on the play. DeMarcus Lawrence being a monster, and that's going to take us into half. So after 1, Cowboys on top at home, 20-14 against the Jets, and they receive the 2nd half kickoff. Kickoff is away. Fielded at the 10-yard line. Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice return there. Gets it all the way to the 28. Decent lane opened up for him. So Dak Prescott, despite the 3 interceptions, the Cowboys lead by 6 here with a chance to extend that lead on this drive. Here we go. Prescott to throw. It's knocked away, incomplete by Michael Carter. Nice play on the ball there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line after the incompletion. This Jets defense looking to bow up and show that it's pretty good still. Ooh, Schultz on the no gain on the catch there and the flat route, tackled immediately by the linebacker dropping in coverage. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Jermaine Johnson, nice play. 3rd and 10 at the 28-yard line. Cowboys. Prescott to throw. Throws it downfield over the middle. It's caught. Who even is that? Shoemaker. Why is he even in the game? I have no idea, but that's a nice play there. Gets it all the way to the 49-yard line. Luke Shoemaker, 1 catch, 23 yards. Across to the Jets side of the field. 1st and 10. Pollard tackled for a 1-yard loss there. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 11, backed up to the 50. Nice play by Jermaine Johnson. Prescott to throw. 2nd and 11. Under pressure. Quinnen Williams gets him for the sack. That's going to bring up 3rd and 20 from the 42. A 9-yard loss there. Two lost yardage plays in a row. Prescott to throw on 3rd and long. Under pressure. Throws it. It's picked off. Michael Carter with a pick. And the Jets are going to bring it back to the 45 of the Cowboys. So they're going to have it 1st and 10. I have to use the restroom again and fill my water up again. Michael Carter with a nice interception there. I think he's going to get that depth trade upgrade. Oh, we're back, and it looks like the Jets are really taking advantage of that turnover there. Have it first and goal at the Cowboys' 8. Brees Hall on the carry, tries to get to the outside, and he's tackled for a loss. It's just been a rough day at the office for him. That's going to bring up second and goal at the 10. Here we go. Second and goal. Smith to throw. Gets it out. That's incomplete. Knocked away. Tried to get it to the tight end, but it's knocked. Probably should have been picked there. Well, that's going to make it third and goal at the 10. Smith to throw. He's sacked as he goes to throw. Mozzie Smith gets him, eats him up. 5-yard loss there. That's going to bring up fourth and goal. Jets going to have to settle for 3. Field goal is up, and it's good. So the Jets bring it to within 3 points here. Going to make it 17-20 as they kick it back off to the Cowboys. Oh my goodness, the kickoff is returned back to the 31. Cowboys in pretty good starting field position. Here we go, first and 10. Prescott hands it off to Elliott on the first down carry. 3-yard pickup. It's going to bring up second and 7 at the 34-yard line. Oh, I need more water. Prescott to throw. Hit as he throws, he's sacked. Michael Carter. So he's got a pick and a sack. If he doesn't get that dev trade upgrade, and he also has several pass deflections, if he doesn't get that dev trade upgrade, this game is broken. Jermaine Johnson, on the other hand, I don't believe has a sack yet, so he may actually not end up getting it. He's got a couple tackles for loss, though, so maybe he will. Prescott on 3rd and 13 from the 29-yard line. Rolls out to his left, throws it across the middle. Incomplete, knocked away by Blake Cashman. That's going to bring up 4th down. So this Cowboys offense goes 3 and out. Jets defense gets the stop, punting it away from their own 29-yard line. Nice punt all the way to the 25-yard line where it's fair caught. Flipping the field a little bit. Out comes the Jets offense. 1st and 10, their own 25-yard line. Down by 3 in the third quarter. Smith to throw. Smith hit as he goes to roll out, and he's sacked. Micah Parsons on the 8-yard sack. He has 4 sacks on the day. He's been a monster. That's going to bring up 2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line. Can they block him? Smith to throw from the 18, or from his own 17. Nice pass there. 15-yard pickup. That's going to make it 3rd and 3 at the 33-yard line. They need 3 yards here. Smith to throw. He's picked off. He's picked off. Who even is that? That's DeMarcus Lawrence dropping off in coverage. Playing drop end a little bit and gets the snag. Smith didn't expect him to drop. He does, and he gets right in front of the lane and just takes it away. Cowboys have it 1st and 10 at the Jets 39. Prescott to throw. Checks it down to Pollard. Pollard hangs on after getting hit. 2-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line. Holy moly. Prescott to throw on 2nd and 8. Throws it all the way across the field to throw it away. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 37-yard line after the incompletion. Cowboys looking to extend their lead after that turnover. Prescott out of empty. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. Wings it down to the corner, and it's caught. CeeDee Lamb, 1st down. Prescott on 1st and 10 from the 23. And he's sacked. 10-yard loss there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 20 at the 33-yard line. Nice play there by the defense. That's going to make it 2nd and 20, 33-yard line. Likely to throw here. Prescott changing the play. Prescott to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Is that Ferguson or is that Schultz? That's Schultz. 4-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 16 at the 28. And this Jets defense hoping to make sure it stays a one-score game. Prescott changing the play here. Prescott to throw on 3rd and 16. Gets it downfield. Incomplete. Lamb couldn't make the grab. Nice play by Marcus May. That's going to bring up 4th and 16. Cowboys going to have to settle for 3. Jets keep the game within 1 score. About a 45-yard field goal. Kick is up, and Aubrey's kick is good. So they put it back to 6 points. That's going to make it 17 to 23. Cowboys on top, kicking it back off to the Jets. Still only a one-score game. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone and returned to the 21-yard line. So out comes this Jets offense, hoping to take a lead on this drive. They can with a touchdown and a PAT. Third quarter close to ending. I believe that's Cager in motion. Smith hands it off. Breece Hall hit in the backfield. Managed to get back to the line of scrimmage, but huge play there by DeMarcus Lawrence. Just been a monster today. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Smith to throw. And he's sacked. Mozzie Smith gets him. Another sack for the big man. Pushes him back 8 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 18 back at the 13-yard line. This Jets offensive line is showing just how bad they are right now. Smith immediately under pressure by... Oh, it's picked off. Trayvon Diggs with the pick. He was immediately under pressure from the edge by Micah Parsons, and he just throws it downfield to Chosen, who can't make the play against double coverage, and Trayvon Diggs comes away with the ball. That's going to be 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Jets 48. Prescott hands it off. Pollard up the middle. Pollard breaks 1 tackle and pushes his way to about a 2-yard gain. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 46. Not a great game for him so far. Prescott hands it off to Pollard on the stretch play. Tries to get it to the outside, breaks a couple tackles, and gets about a 6-yard pickup. That's going to make it 3rd and 2 at the 41. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. So after 3, Cowboys are up 17 to 23 against the Jets. And they have the ball, 3rd and 2 at the Jets' 41-yard line, looking to add to that lead, make it 2 scores. Jets defense looking to get the stop here. Prescott keeps it on the fake, on the read option. He's got room. He gets it all the way down to the 27-yard line. 1st down, Cowboys. What a play there. Prescott to throw on 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Throws it downfield. That's Schultz. 1st and goal. Tyron Smith hurt on the play, though. That's not great for the Cowboys, but their backup tackle's pretty good. So they're going to have it 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Looking to make it a 2-score game. Prescott to throw. Gets it out quick over the middle. Incomplete. Schultz couldn't grab it. Jamal Adams on the nice hit, breaking it up. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 5. Prescott to throw. Gets it out to the flat. Schultz. 1-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and goal from the 4. Jets defense wants to make sure that they only get a field goal out of this. Cowboys offense wants to put it to a 13-point game. Prescott throws. He's picked! Blake Cashman gets the pick. It's going to stay a 1-score game. No, Frankie Louvu gets the pick. It's going to stay a 1-score game. Although that being said, this is a terrifying spot for the Jets. They have a terrible offensive line, and they pick it off at the 1-yard line. So out comes the Jets offense. 1st and 10 at their own 1. Just want to get it out of the end zone. First down carry. Hall breaks a tackle. He's going to get through. Oh my goodness, it took everything he had to make sure that ball, he wasn't tackled in the end zone. Broke 3 tackles before even crossing the line of scrimmage. 4-yard pickup. Second and 6 at the 5. Another carry for Hall. This time he gets it up to the 6. 1-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 5. They got a little bit of breathing room here. Smith out of empty. 3rd and 5. Smith to throw. Wings it over the middle. That's caught. Chosen. First down. Gets it to the 20-yard line. So the Jets, a little bit of a nightmare scenario there, but they managed to pull it out. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20. Oh, Garrett Wilson on the jet sweep. Stuffed immediately by DeMarcus Lawrence. 2-yard loss there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. At push back to the 19-yard line. Geno Smith changing the play. Smith to throw. Rolls out to his left. Gets it out quick. Chosen on the crosser. That's going to be a 8-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 27. Smith to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out to Chosen. Nice catch there. It's going to be a 1st down up to the 34. Here we go. Jets, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. It's been scary at moments, but they're moving the football. Smith to throw, out of empty. Under a little bit of pressure, rolling out to his right. Can't get the throw away. He's going to be sacked for an 11-yard loss. Marquise Bell, the former safety. I didn't convert him to linebacker. The Cowboys did in real life. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 21 at the 23-yard line. Smith throws it downfield. That's caught. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Tell me who it was, please. Please tell me who it was. That was Lawrence Cager on the nice catch there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 at the 43-yard line. That was like a 22-yard catch. Breece Hall on the catch there on the swing route. And he's going to be tackled short. No gain on the play. That's going to make it 4th and 1 at the 43. Jets going to punt it away. Chance to pin the Cowboys back decently. Punt is away. It's going to be fielded. Fair caught at the 20-yard line. That's where the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and 10. Jets defense going to need to make another stop if they want to win. So Cowboys have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Prescott to throw. Prescott under pressure, gets it out. It's caught. Noah Brown, 8-yard pickup. That's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line. This Jets defense really needs this stop. Prescott hands it off to Pollard. Pollard front side. Wiggles his way down to a 1st down. 2-yard pickup, but that's all they needed. 1st and 10 at the 30. He just slipped his way around each gap till he found the open one. Prescott hands it off to Pollard again. This time he's hitting the backfield, but he still slips away. That's going to be another 2-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 32. Jets defense, can you put the offense on your back? Prescott to throw. Throws it downfield in the out route. That's caught by Lamb. 1st down at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. This Cowboys offense is saying, you're not elite to this Jets defense. Prescott to throw. Gets it out to the flat. Knocked away. Nice play there by the defender. By the defender, not defender. The defender. I don't know why I said it weird. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 42 after the incompletion. Cowboys looking across midfield. Prescott to throw on 2nd down. Throws it over the middle. It's knocked away, incomplete. Brown couldn't hang on. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 42. It was in his hands, but he was hit as he tried to bring it in. He rolled out. 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw. Under pressure, he's sacked. Michael Carter with the 2nd sack on a nickel blitz of the game. That's going to bring up 4th and 20. Cowboys are going to have to punt it away from their own 32 after that 10-yard loss. Kick is away. Fair caught at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming out with a chance here. That's all you need is a chance. For such a low overall team, they're putting up a fight in every game so far. Both games so far. Smith throws it out. That's the tight end. What's his name? Ruckert. 3-yard catch there. It's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. Jeremy Ruckert. Smith to throw on 2nd down. Wings it over the middle. That's Ruckert again. Nice catch. Gets it to the 37. That's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ruckert's got 80 yards. He's had a good game. For a 71 overall, he sure plays a lot better than that. Smith to throw on 1st down, and he's sacked. Van Der Esch up the middle on the blitz. Gets him for a 9-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 28. Smith to throw on 2nd and long. Rolls right into Parsons, and he gets sacked again. Pushed back to the 21 on a 7-yard loss. That's going to make it 3rd and 26. Smith changing the play. 3rd and really long here. Smith to throw. Under pressure immediately. Mozzie Snow. Odigizua gets him. That's going to bring up 4th down. Incomplete pass there. 4th and 26 for the Jets. At the 21-yard line. Smith going to go for it. They need it. Throws it downfield into triple coverage to Chosen, and it's incomplete. Cowboys get the ball 1st and 10 at the Jets' 21-yard line. That's likely going to seal it. There's a chance the Jets don't even see the ball again. Prescott hands off to Pollard up the middle. Pollard carries it for 4 yards on the left side. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 17. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes left to go, Jets are down 17-23. Cowboys have the football at home on the Jets 17, 2nd and 6 with 2 minutes to go. Pollard on the carry. Gets it down to the 14-yard line, 3-yard pickup, makes it 3rd and 3. Jets take a timeout for some reason. I don't know what they think they're going to do. Pollard on the 3rd down carry. He's going to be tackled for no gain. It's going to make it 4th and 3. Cowboys going to settle for 3 here. Jets take another timeout. Field goes up, and it's good, so that's going to push the lead to 9. Because the Jets took those timeouts, they now cannot let the Cowboys get the ball back, or else they lose the game. 17-26. Cowboys on top, kicking it back away to the Jets. Jets need a touchdown and a field goal to take the lead. They need 2 scores. Kickoff is returned only to the 16-yard line there. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Jets. Long way to go. 1 timeout, a minute 50. Down 9. They need 2 scores. Smith to throw. And he's immediately sacked by Micah Parsons for a 7-yard loss. 6 sacks on the day by him. This left tackle is just a nightmare. 2nd and 17 from the 9-yard line. Smith throws it downfield. It's caught. Elijah Moore, 1st down, all the way to the 30. 8-second runoff, hurrying up. 1st and 10. Smith to throw. Fakes the handoff. Throws it way downfield. It's caught by Ruckert again. Up to the 45. They're moving it. They're running out of time, though. 48 to go. Smith to throw. 1st and 10. Gets it to Ruckert again. Breaks a tackle. They keep attacking the middle of the field. Attack the sidelines. 30 seconds to go in the game. 1st and 10 from the 32. Smith throwing it. Over the middle again. Elijah Moore gets it down to the 10. They got to take their timeout. Take your timeout. Okay. 20 seconds to go in the game. They're at the Cowboys' 10-yard line. They need a miracle at this point. They need a miracle. They need to score a touchdown, get the onside kick, and then score again in 20 seconds. Smith, they need the touchdown here. Smith just throws it away. 17 seconds left to go. 2nd and goal at the 10. Here we go. They're out of timeouts completely. So if the Cowboys get the ball back or they don't score, that's game. If they get tackled short of the goal line, that's going to be game. So they can't throw it short of the goal line. Smith to throw. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Goes out of the back of the end zone. 12 seconds. Things are looking grim. Things are looking real grim. Here we go. Probably their last shot before they have too little time. Smith to throw. Corner of the end zone. It's caught on the sideline. Touchdown. So the Jets put it back to a one-score game. The PAT really doesn't matter because either way they're still down. But they're going to kick it up, and it's good. So now they need an onside kick here. This is where it gets dicey. Here comes the onside kick coverage. Or onside kick attempt. There it goes, and it's immediately illegally touched. Cowboys are going to get the ball. That's going to be... Yeah, that was just terrible. Why did the kick just go down the sideline or down the line of scrimmage? I have no idea. But that's going to be Cowboys' ball. They're going to take the knee and win it. So the Jets, hell of a fight 2 weeks in a row, but just heartbreaking losses. One because of an onside and the other because of an interception thrown on the last play of the game. So Cowboys win it. Puts them back to 2-0, and Jets fall to 0-2, I believe. (24-26) Cowboy victory. Skip to end. Any upgrades for Cowboys? Micah Parsons, after a huge game, he gets an upgrade. Gets up to 98 overall. I mean, he had a monster game. That's probably going to get him Defensive Player of the Week in the NFC. Breakout player. Odigizua got the upgrade. He's up to Star Dev, 5,000 point boost. Who was the other guy? Pollard didn't get it. There's no way he got it. Yeah, no, he did not get it. Pollard wasn't even close. All right. Now let's go to the Jets. Kind of shocked that McCarthy didn't get enough points to get an upgrade, but it really doesn't matter if I give it to him. Even if he did, it didn't matter if I give it to him now or later. Salah, breakout player. Michael Carter got it. 20,000 points. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He's going to get two upgrades from that. Camp standout. Did Jermaine Johnson get what he needed? He did. So he's going to upgrade to star or superstar. Yep. Jermaine Johnson upgraded to superstar. That's pretty good for him. Unfortunate that we're 0-2, but like we are this close. We are so close. They're so close to breaking it. They just got to break through just a little bit. Oh, man. They're getting closer, too. They lost by 4 in week 1, lost by 2 in week 2. So now we got to lose by, I believe it will be 1 in week 3. And then we'll finally win a game. Or we'll tie with the Chiefs. We'll see. I'll wait till next week to do the upgrades because obviously it wants to be 2 because nobody else upgraded. So it'll be fine. I do want to go in and adjust Jermaine Johnson's abilities, though, because they might be horrendous. Hell of a fight out of the Jets, though. Geno Smith, 29 of 40, 72% completion percentage, 328 yards, 2 touchdowns, but also 4 picks. These interception numbers are getting way out of whack. It is insane how many they're being thrown. Prescott, 29 for 50, 58% completion percentage. They couldn't run the ball at all. 275 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Just insane. Tony Pollard, 19 carries for 71 yards. Breece Hall, 14 carries for 28 yards. Neither team really could run it. Pollard only averaging 3.7 yards a carry. Breece Hall only averaging 2. Prescott, 2 for 12. And Smith, 1 for 9. Ezekiel Elliott had 2 carries for 5 yards. Brutal day on the ground. Dalton Schultz, 14 catches for 135 yards. Jeremy Ruckert, 9 catches for 119 yards. Good day by both starting tight ends. Elijah Moore, 8 catches for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. Garrett Wilson, 5 catches for 55 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 3 for 32. Jalen Tolbert, 3 for 30 and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good day for him. Robbie Chosen, 3 for 30. Not as dynamic of a day as he had last week. Lawrence Cager, 2 for 30. Noah Brown, 2 for 25. Luke Schoonmaker had that one big grab, 1 for 23. Tony Pollard, 3 for 11. Hunter Lupke, 1 for 9. Michael Gallup, 1 for 7. He got hurt, didn't return to the game, but obviously he's fine. There were no injuries reported after the game by the Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 1 for 3. And Breece Hall, 2 for 1. Defensively, boy. Deron Bland led the game with solo tackles with 9. Assisted tackles, Blake Cashman and Demario Davis both tied with 8. Total tackles, Blake Cashman and Devon Davis also tied with 13. Tackles for loss, Micah Parsons led the game with 6. Sacks, Micah Parsons had 6 sacks on his own in one game. That's insane. Michael Carter had 2 sacks off blitzes. Mozzie Smith had 2 sacks. Jermaine Johnson had a sack. Leighton Vander Esch had a sack on a blitz. Marquise Bell had a sack on a blitz. And Quinton Williams, along with Jamal Adams, both had half a sack. Interceptions, Jamal Adams had 2. Michael Carter had 1. Marquise Bell had 1. DeMarcus Lawrence had 1 on the drop-end play. Travarius Ward had 1. Trayvon Diggs had 1. Sauce Gardner had 1. And Frankie Louvu had 1. Were there any pick sixes? I don't remember. Yes, Sauce Gardner had a pick 6. So, no forced fumbles on the game. Nothing special to report about the kicking. So, here we go. What's the next game? It's going to be Washington at Denver. So, we're going to get through 4 games today. That's pretty good. At least we should. We have plenty of time. It's only 1:19. Only got it. As long as the game started before 2, we'll be good. So, the Commanders at the Broncos. Here we go, Forbes. Not the magazine, the person. Slightly different. Emmanuel Forbes, I don't believe, is a multi-million-dollar magazine company. He's just a cornerback in the NFL. Who, I will reiterate, deserved all the hate and flack he got in the first half of the season, but he started picking it up in the second half of the season. Like, that's... The problem is the narrative can get started, and as soon as the narrative goes and gets driven, it is so hard to change it. Like, people see him and still think, oh, he's terrible. But, like, in the second half of the season, he actually played really well. So, like, Emmanuel Forbes, I think he'll be one of the better corners in the NFL in a season or 2. He'll probably be about average, slightly above average level starter this next season, and then by the 3rd year, I think he'll be one of the better corners. If he continues the trajectory that he showed during the season, where he keeps making big leaps. But there's also it's entirely possible he reverts to first half of the season Emmanuel Forbes starting next year, and he just ends up being an up and down inconsistent guy throughout his career. And then there's Benjamin St-Juste, who just kind of I don't even know how he's just kind of good. He's just kind of a solid corner. Like, he's not special. He doesn't make any wow plays, but he's also not bad. He doesn't make any plays that make you think, oh my gosh, get this man off of a football field. So, at least from what I've watched. I don't watch all the Commanders games. And obviously a lot of the ones this past season were not televised everywhere. Not nationally televised. So, it's a limited exposure, but from what I did see, St-Juste is pretty solid. Although I really need him to get 2 picks in a row here, because he's kind of selling for me right now. There we go. Oh wait, that's enough. But we do need to win this rep, St-Juste. We cannot just mail it in. We can't mail it in. We can't mail it in. Nice. All right, we're good. That's a gold. I do not understand why my nose starts running and I get all mucusy while I'm doing this. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I am not sick at all. Like, I go through the rest of the day feeling absolutely nothing. But for some reason, while I'm doing this, it's just mucus all up in the nose, all up in the throat, just for no reason. It is very annoying. Ooh. De'Ami Brown overrunning the thing a little bit. Gosh, I really need him to take that third spot from Crowder. So that way we can stop putting an old guy out on the field. Obviously, we're still putting an old guy out in Kirk Cousins, but, we don't have a choice there. It's either him or Sam Howell, and Sam Howell's like 10 overall lower, so. Eventually, Sam Howell will be the guy, probably. I guess we'll see how long Cousins stays better than him. And how high of an overall he ends up by the time he does end up being the starter. Because it's entirely possible he just never really grows much because he's the backup. And I'm also not focus training him yet because I don't have the room to. These other guys are all either starters or people that need to become starters pretty soon. Like, will be guaranteed starters next year. So, nice group of upgrades here for the Commanders. Brandon Sheriff. Pretty good pass protector. Cole Holcomb. One of the most underrated linebackers in the NFL. Like, he is so good. He is so good at football, and I don't think enough people know that. Like, I was so pissed when the Steelers signed him because he's so good at football. Some nice D-line upgrades. And a tight end upgrade for Cole Turner. I don't remember if he's the 2 or the 3, but I know he's not the 1. I think he's the 3 because John Bates, I believe, is the 2. So let's look at the team, make sure it's all correct. Let's see. Any morale drops that lead to somebody else starting? No. Just a good offensive line. Just a really good offensive line. A little weak at center, but like everywhere else, it's just fantastic. Receiving core solid. Obviously, you wish Crowder was a little bit better as the 3. You wish you had a different 3. Dami Brown, we're working on making him the 3. He's young. He's going to develop, hopefully. But McLaurin's good. Dotson's solid. Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson, decent duo at running back. Obviously, a fantastic front 5. Or front 7 for the defense. I don't know why I said front 5. Fantastic front 7. You got Holcomb, you got Davis, you got Young and Sweat, you got Allen, Payne, and Smith. Like, it's just, I wouldn't want to try to run against this. And then you got Fuller, Forbes, and St. Juice. You got Curl, you got Forrest. You got Jartavius Martin behind them. And you got Fabian Moreau. Yeah, converted cornerback, moved back to safety. Kind of slow, but still pretty good in coverage. So I moved him back to safety so that way he'd make the team and not cuck somebody younger. Special teams look correct. Cheeseman, the kicker, went from long snapper to kicker, so he still manages to be a special teamer. The specialists look fine. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. Now we go to the Broncos. Weekly strategy. No scenarios or upgrade or breakout things or anything like that today for the Broncos. So let's just get through the training. I don't know why I've had to go to the bathroom so much today. That's weird. I think I can hold it out till the game starts and I can get the kickoff going and then I'll go. But, like, it's just weird how much I have to go to the bathroom. Marvin Mims Jr. making the catches. He's pretty good. Pretty good rookie. Honestly, the perfect complement to that other the duo at outside in Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy. Obviously, Judy's gone now in real life, but he's not in here. Mims is just the perfect slot for those two because it lets Jeudy be an outside guy. He gets to be the 2, have some focus drawn away from him. Sutton being the one, the big physical guy. That's honestly your one. You either want to be your like super fast deep threat or your big physical guy. That's the ideal one. And then the two can be the deep threat, and the three is just a slot guy. That's the ideal lineup, and that's what this team has. Well, kind of. I don't think Judy's really like a true deep threat, but he's still solid. I mean, he's okay. He's kind of been pedestrian, but you also got to remember his quarterback play has not been very good. So it's still not going to improve much better because Watson was awful last year. Browns won while he was playing somehow, but I don't think it was because of him. I'm pretty sure it was in spite of him. Okay, that's awful. Oh, restart. Come on, Mathis. You're fast, too. Like, how are you getting cooked this bad? There we go. That's the start we need. Come on. Ugh, that drag route's going to kill me. Mims is too fast. Because, like, Mathis is fast. I think he's got, like, 94 speed. But I think Mims has, like, 96 speed. And he's more athletic. He's got, like, better change of direction and acceleration. I'm assuming. I don't actually know for sure. But it would make a lot of sense if he did. Because he's a speed receiver. And he had a really good rookie season versus Mathis, who's never been a starter. Who's never been able to crack the starting lineup on week one. Only times he starts is because of injuries. But we need him to become good. Although I'd also like to focus train Caden Stearns once there's another spot available, because he's pretty good. He's not pretty good. That's the problem. He couldn't keep his job away from PJ Locke. Although I think he also got hurt this past year, so that's partially not on him, but it kind of is. If I remember correctly, Drew Sanders really likes to rip. Yeah, club, not rip. I hate the club move so much. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't work. Like, you use it, and he clubs, and then he just ends up on the side of the guy instead of going past them. Like, what is that supposed to do? Can I bull rush? I can bull rush. That's impressive. Normally they can't bull rush. No, why is my nose stuffed up right now? Like, it's so weird. It never is. And then it just, boom, as soon as I start, it's just stuffed up, congested, throat's got snot. It's just, I don't get it. So Broncos are still, technically this is a battle of undefeated teams. Broncos 0-0-1. Commanders 1-0 after bullying the Cardinals last week. So we'll see who keeps their undefeated dreams alive. Obviously only one team can still go 17-0, but undefeated is undefeated regardless of how it ends up looking on paper. Let's get rolling. Once I start simming, I'm going to go to the bathroom because I have to again for some reason. All right. Broncos going to kick it off to the Commanders to start the game. Let me just get it to slow. Let me jump forward to end of game, and I will return once I am done. I have returned. The Commanders scored a touchdown already. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm back. Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't. Let me fix that. Oh, whoops. Nope. Don't want to play that. All right. Almost started playing Rich Eisen show on here. Can't do that. Anyway, Javonte Williams on the first down carry gets, 3 yards? Yeah, 3-yard pickup down to the 34-yard line. Broncos down 7 here. I assume this is their first drive. If it's not, oops. Drew Lock tries to keep it on the read option. Is hit immediately in the backfield by Jonathan Allen. He's pretty good at football, folks. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 30. Loss of 4 there. 3rd and 11. Lock to throw. He just checks it down to the sideline. McLaughlin breaks a tackle there. Manages to get 2, but he's taken down by the second guy that gets there, Jamin Davis. Not a lot of room there for him. That brings up 4th and 9. Broncos going to have to punt it away from their own 32-yard line. Fielded at the 23-yard line. I didn't look at the Broncos. Oh, crap. They might have players that aren't supposed to starting. It's probably fine. Here we go. 1st and 10. Cousins throws it over the middle. Dotson gets a nice 14-yard pickup there. Going to make it another set of downs. Makes it 1st and 10 at the 39. If this becomes a blowout and happens fast enough, we might even be able to get a 3rd game in. Or a 5th game in today. Here we go. Cousins gets it downfield. Is that old man? I can't remember his name. It's not going to tell me his name. Crowder, it is. 1st and 10. Commanders on the Broncos 46. Ooh, Cousins checks it down. McLaurin, 6-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line of the Broncos. Here we go. Cousins to throw on 2nd and 4. Gets it out over the middle. That's caught. Gibson on the angle route. That's going to be a 1st down. Another good play there for the Commanders. They are just moving it with ease. 1st and 10 for them at the 24-yard line. Cousins. Quick flat route to Sims. He's got an open lane. Touchdown! Oh my goodness. Nobody on the defense had an angle to him, and he just waltzed into the end zone. 2nd Commanders touchdown of the game already in the 1st quarter. PAT is up, and Cheeseman's kick is good. That's going to push the lead up to 14-0. The Commanders kicking it back away to the Broncos. Up 14-0. Fielded at the goal line. And the kick is returned to the 18. So out comes Locke again. He's fighting for his job. If he doesn't have if they have a bad record, he's getting the can. He's losing. He's getting out of there. He checks it down to Fant on 1st and 10, gets a 7-yard pickup, makes it 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line. But yeah, if the Broncos can draft a quarterback to replace him because he plays so poorly, they will. Drew Lock, 2nd down, throws it down to the corner. That's caught. Judy, 1st down, gets it to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. He played pretty well with the Seahawks this past season when he got to play, but I guess that wasn't enough to boost him from like a 62. Lock to throw. Under pressure. Hit as he gets away. It's going to be a throwaway incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here we go. Lock. Hands it off up the middle. Williams gets a nice 6-yard gain there. That's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 45. Fant looks like the intended receiver here. Lock to throw. It's knocked away by Jonathan Allen as he throws it. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. That's going to make it 4th and 4. Broncos going to have to punt it away from their own 45-yard line. It's going to bounce at the 6 and goes into the end zone. So that's a touchback. Commanders are going to have the ball at their own 20 to start this drive. 1st and 10. Cousins changing the play. Cousins gets it out quick to McLaurin. 4-yard gain there. He's 10 for 10. Wow. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line. He is being efficient and clean. Cousins hands it off. Is that Gibson? No, it's Robinson. Okay. I cannot tell the difference sometimes. The numbers are mixed up because of all the players that came back, so it's all funky. I can't tell. 3rd and 4 from the 26-yard line. Cousins throws it, gets it to, is that McLaurin? That was McLaurin. Gets it to him, but that's only not going to be enough. It's going to make it 4th and 2. Commanders are going to have to punt it away from their own 28-yard line. Punt gets away. It's going to be fielded at the 20 and returned to the 26. So that's going to be where the Broncos start 1st and 10, their own 26-yard line. Locke hands it off. Williams gets about a 2-yard pickup there before he gets hurt on the carry. Uh-oh. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 28. It's McLaughlin time. More dynamic of a runner, but not as consistent on those inside runs. McLaughlin gets the carry on the left side. Tries to break through, but he gets dragged back from behind. That's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 31-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Locke to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out to Fant on the out route. Nice gain there. Gets it to the 41, 10 yards. It's going to make it 1st and 10. Locke hands it off to McLaughlin on the left side. He gets to the outside. Can he make the man miss? No, he can't. As it stands, though, still a pretty good gain. Gets it all the way to the Commanders' 45-yard line. 1st down, Broncos, and that's going to end the first quarter. So the Commanders up 14-0 after 1. Broncos have the football, and they're driving. 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 45-yard line. I don't believe the Broncos have a real kicker, but their kicker can hit like a 40-yard field goal, I think. McLaughlin stuffed for a 2-yard loss there, though. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 47. McLaughlin gets another carry. That's going to be a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd and 11 at the 46. Here we go. Lock to throw. Screen pass. And McLaughlin gets caught up by the D tackles. That's going to make it 4th and 11. Broncos are going to have to punt it away from the Commanders' 46-yard line. Good opportunity to pin the Commanders back, but the punters in this game we know are notoriously horrendous. And the punt goes out of bounds at the 14. So not as bad as it could have been, but also not as good as it could have been. Out comes Kirk Cousins and the Commanders' offense. 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Cousins sends Dotson in motion. Cousins to throw. Gets it out over the middle. That's Dotson. 8-yard pickup on the 1st down catch. That's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 23. Or 2nd and 2, not 2nd and 3. Cousins fakes the handoff. Throws it downfield to the corner. It's caught. That's Dotson. Are they going to catch him? They do, but not before he gets it all the way to the Broncos' 37-yard line. What a play there by Jahan Dotson. That's going to make it 1st and 10 Commanders. Cousins to throw. Wings it downfield. Incomplete. Couldn't quite get it to his receiver. He was open, too. That's Cousins' first incompletion of the game. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line of the Broncos. Cousins to throw on 2nd down. Throws it over the middle. That's incomplete. Knocked away. Crowder couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. Still at the 37-yard line. Cheeseman can't make this kick. Cousins to throw. Wings it out. Checks it down. That's Robinson. Robinson with plenty of room gets the first. Gets it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Makes it 1st and 10 again for the Commanders. They've got an opportunity to really start putting this game away early. Cousins gets it out quick. Sims on the RPO. 4-yard gain. That's going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 20. Commanders in the red zone now. Cousins to throw. Gets it out as he's getting hit. That's caught. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. John Bates, the backup tight end. 5-yard catch there. It's going to make it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2 at the 15-yard line. Cousins hands it off inside. Robinson. He powers his way just enough for the first. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 13. 1-yard pickup there. That's all they needed. Cousins to throw. Wings it down to the corner. Caught. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson makes the grab. Chris Harris hits him, but he still hangs on. That's going to be another score for the Commanders. Kirk Cousins is on fire right now. PAT is up and good by Cheeseman. Commanders up 21-0 against the Broncos. They are at risk of getting simmed. Like, they are at risk of making it a sim game. 2 more scores and we're simming. Kickoff is fielded just inside the end zone. Returned to the 18-yard line. That's where the Broncos are going to start this next drive. 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here we go. Lock to throw. Gets it out to the flat. Caught. 4-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 22. Noah Fant on the catch. 2nd and 6. Lock to throw. Gets it out quick. That's Judy. No, that's Sutton, I believe. I can't tell. Yeah, that's Sutton on the catch. 2-yard catch. That's going to make it. No, 4-yard catch. It's going to make it 3rd and 2 at the 26. Locke hands it off up the middle, and it's stuffed. McLaughlin has nowhere to go. He's going to be tackled for a loss. That's going to make it 4th and 4. Loss of 2. Pushes him back to the 24 where they're going to have to punt it away. This is dangerous territory for the Broncos. Fair caught at the 27-yard line for the Commanders, and that's where they're going to start this next drive. Jahan Dotson, 4 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown. Pretty good start to this game here in the second quarter. Cousins to throw on 1st down. Wings it over the middle. That's caught. That's Crowder on the catch. 8-yard gain. It's going to make it 2nd and 2 at the 35. Cousins pitches it out to Robinson on the outside. Robinson gets the angle. He gets caught from behind, but he still gets the 1st down. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. 6-yard pickup there for Robinson. Cousins hands it to Robinson again on the trap. He goes to the outside. He's got an angle. There's a flag on the play, though. It's most likely going to be holding. So instead of getting it all the way to the Broncos 40, it is holding. So instead, it's going to be brought back to the 33 of the Commanders. It's going to be 1st and 18. Unfortunate penalty there. Cousins flipping the play. Cousins going to throw. Checks it down to Sims over the middle. That's going to be a quick little 2-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 16 at the 35. Cousins to throw on 2nd and 16. Gets out to McLaurin. That's going to be a 5-yard pickup. It's going to make it 3rd and 11 at the 40. Need an 11 here for the drive to keep going. Cousins to throw. Under pressure, he can't get away. He's sacked. Draymond Jones makes the play. What is that, a 14-yard loss on the play by the Commanders? That's going to push them back to 4th down. They're going to have to punt it away from their own 26-yard line. So the Broncos defense finally makes another stand. Punt gets fielded at about the 27. Nice move there. And it's returned to about the 38. So Broncos with pretty good starting field position here. See if they can start to capitalize. 1st and 10. Drew Lock flipping the play. Lock to throw. Gets it down to the corner. Knocked away, incomplete. No gain there after the incompletion. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10, still at the 38. Lock hands it off up the middle. McLaughlin. That's going to be a 2-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 39-yard line. Well, the dreams of getting an extra game in are probably dead now because it's already almost 2 o'clock and we're not going to have time to do another one after that. But still, Lock to throw on 3rd and 8. Gets it downfield, incomplete. That's to nobody. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 8. Broncos going to have to punt it away from their own 39-yard line. Can they pin the Commanders back? Dixon's kick is away. Fielded at about the 14. They give it to him at the 16, I guess, with the fair catch. Out comes the Commanders' offense, looking to put it away. Already up 3 scores. 1st and 10 from their own 16. Handoff to Robinson to start the drive. He plows his way for a 4-yard gain, just dragging defenders. Makes it 2nd and 6 at the 20. Cousins to throw here. Flings it downfield on the out route or a crosser. That's Crowder. Makes the nice grab there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Cousins hands it off to Robinson. He's tackled, I believe, in the backfield, but there is a penalty on the play. That's going to be holding. Do they accept it or decline it because of the loss of down? They accept it, so they're going to push him back. 1st and 20 at the 22-yard line. Cousins hands it off to Robinson. Robinson, nice gain there on 1st and 20. Gets 11 yards, makes it 2nd and 9 at the 32. So he gets all the yards back. They're actually in a better spot than they would have been had the Commanders just taken the just declined the penalty, or the Broncos declined the penalty. That's a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Commanders up 21-0 against the Broncos. They have the ball 2nd and 9 at their own 32. All 3 timeouts. Cousins to throw. Gets it out quick. That's Robinson. 6-yard pickup. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 at the 38-yard line. Cousins to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out. Incomplete. Robinson can't hang on through the hit. I don't know why he's in and not Gibson. Gibson really should have been in on that play, but as it stands, that's going to make it 4th down. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Commanders going to have to punt it away from their own 38-yard line. Kick is away. Fair caught at the 12. Yikes. Poor starting field position for the Broncos here. They do have all 3 timeouts, and there's 1:25 to go. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Lock to throw on 1st down. And it's knocked away. His first pass is incomplete. Kyle Fuller makes the nice play. Or is that Kendall Fuller? I don't remember the difference. I don't remember which one's on which team. One's a Bear, one's a Commander. I think they're twins. I don't know who's who. I don't remember. Lock to throw. This time it's caught. 1st down, up to the 24-yard line. They got to hurry up here. A little over a minute to go. Lock to throw. Gets it out to the flat. It's caught, and Judy goes out of bounds with 1 minute to go in the half. So 2nd and 5 at the 28. 1 minute to go in the half exactly. Lock. Hands off to McLaughlin. That's going to be a 4-yard carry. Broncos going to take a timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 33. I don't really get why they would run it there. Lock to throw. And he misses Mims on the slant route. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. Commanders don't even have to use a timeout because it's an incomplete pass there. So the Broncos are going to punt it away from their own 33. A little bit of a slow punt, but it still gets away. Fair caught at the 15-yard line, and that's where the Commanders are going to start this next drive. Brian Robinson getting highlighted right now for some reason. So Commanders have it 1st and 10 at their own 15. 48 seconds to go in the half. Still all 3 timeouts. Cousins out of empty. Cousins to throw. Throws it out to the flat. Sims wasn't even looking. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line. 44 seconds to go in the half. Cousins out of empty again. Cousins to throw here on 2nd down. Throws it way downfield on the corner. Incomplete. McLaurin couldn't get in bounds. Cousins let him just a little too far out. That's going to bring it 3rd and 10 at the 15-yard line. 40 seconds to go in the half. Cousins hands it off to Robinson on the left side. That's going to be a 1-yard pickup. Makes it 4th and 9. Commanders going to punt it away from their own 16-yard line. 36 seconds to go. Punt is away. Fair caught at about the 37-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 Broncos. They have 1 timeout and 31 seconds to try and get into field goal range. They've got to get to about the 23 to get in field goal range here. Lock to throw. Nice catch there by Mims. That's going to be a 7-yard pickup there. Puts it at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3. They take the timeout. 26 seconds to go in the half. Lock throws it inbounds. Sutton, can he get out of bounds? He can. Stops the clock. 22 seconds to go. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Lock to throw on first down. Way downfield. Incomplete. He just missed the deep route way too far outside. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line. 17 seconds to go in the half. Broncos have no timeouts. They get tackled in bounds. That's likely the end of the half. Lock to throw. Throws the out route to Sutton. He can't get out of bounds. Clock is running. 2, 1, and that's halftime. So we head into half. Commanders up 21-0 against the Broncos. But the Broncos do get the first half kickoff. So let's see if they can try to close that lead to start here. Fielded at about the 2-yard line. And it is returned to the 19. That's where the Broncos are going to start this drive. First drive of the second half. Lock to throw on first down. Throws it out to the sideline, incomplete. Threw it too far out of bounds for Fant. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line. Lock fakes the handoff. Throws it downfield again. This time it's knocked away, incomplete. Tried to get it to Sutton, but it was batted away by a DB. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 19-yard line. St. Juice with the bat. Broncos flipping the play here. For some reason, Cole Holcomb went out wide. And Broncos going to fake the handoff. Holcomb breaks the pass up. Fant can't get it. Quinn Minor's hurt on the play. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 on the incompletion. Broncos going to punt it away from their own 19-yard line. Nice play and coverage by Holcomb. Fielded the punt at about the 35 by the Commanders, and they return it to the 44. So 1st and 10, Commanders at their own 44-yard line. Chance to really get close to putting this game completely away. Cousins hands it off up the middle. Robinson. 7-yard pickup there for him. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line. Cousins on 2nd down. Throws it way downfield, out of bounds, incomplete. Tried to get it to Robinson on the wheel route, but he was under pressure, so he missed him just by a little bit. He was covered anyway, though. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 50-yard line after the incompletion. Cousins to throw. Gets it out quick, incomplete. The receiver couldn't hang on. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. Commanders going to have to punt it away from their own 50. Kick is away. It's headed out of bounds, and it goes out of bounds at the 18-yard line. 32-yard punt there. Really could have been a lot better, but it is what it is. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Broncos at their own 18. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Wings it way downfield, incomplete. He has been atrocious. 12 of 25 today. That is brutal. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos here. Yeah, the 5-game day dream is dead. Not going to have enough time to get another one in. Locke. He's picked off. Locke tries to get it out to Marvin Mims, but it's picked off. He throws it behind him, and the DB just has to put his hands up. That's Fuller making the grab. Please show me which Fuller it is. I don't remember. It's either it's Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller is the commander. Okay. Kendall Fuller on the snag. Just right place, right time for him. Commanders with great field position. 1st and 10 at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Cousins to throw on 1st down. Gets it out to Robinson in the flat. 7-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 15. Here we go. In the red zone. Cousins hands it off to Robinson. Robinson with a wide open hole. He gets in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's going to push the lead up to 4 scores. Oh, my goodness. They're just bullying this Broncos team. PAT is up, and Cheeseman's kick is good. So they're up 28-0 now, kicking it back off to the Broncos. One more score without a Broncos score, and it's simming time. Kickoff is fielded at about the 2, return to the 20-yard line. And that's where the Broncos are going to have it. They got to be in desperation mode. Even though it's only the third quarter, they're down 4 scores. And you got to imagine the Commanders aren't going to be held scoreless throughout for the rest of the game. McLaughlin on the right side handoff. Cuts it back inside, gets about 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line. You hope Williams isn't too hurt because he hasn't come back yet. Locke keeps it on the read option. A little bit of open field in front of him. Gets it all the way down to the 43. Big man can move a little bit. That's going to make it 1st and 10. Locke on a nice carry. Locke hands it out to McLaughlin on the left side now. Pretty good room here. Makes a man miss. He picks up a pretty good gain. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Broncos across midfield on the Commanders' side. Locke hands it off to McLaughlin. This time he's stuffed in the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11 at the 46. Broncos looking to throw here. You can tell by Mims having the exclamation. He's the intended receiver. Screen pass to Mims. Gets it out to him, and Holcomb makes the immediate stop. Another loss on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12 after the loss of 1. Pushes the Broncos back to the 47-yard line. Locke to throw on 3rd and 12. Under pressure, just swings it out on the swing route to McLaughlin. He gains about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th and 11. Broncos going to punt it away from the Commanders' 46. Let's see if they can pin the Commanders back. Kick is away, and it goes out of bounds. No, it bounces at the 1 and goes right into the end zone. No, touchback. Unfortunate there. It's only about a net of like 24 or something like that. Brutal. Out comes the Commanders' offense. 1st and 10, their own 20-yard line. Chance to seal this game. Cousins hands it off to Robinson. Robinson breaks a couple tackles. He almost breaks away. He gets caught from behind, but as it stands, still a massive gain of 12. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line for the Commanders. Cousins hands it off to Robinson up the middle again. This time he only picks up 2. That's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line. Cousins to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Incomplete. Crowder can't hang on. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Still at the 34-yard line after the incompletion. Cousins out of empty here. Cousins to throw. Gets it out over the middle. It's caught by Sims. 1st down. Gets it to the 46. That's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Cam Sims, who actually lost a couple yards run after catch because of getting hit. Cousins hands it off to Robinson on the right side. He can't quite get to the outside. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line. Cousins to throw. Gets it downfield. It's caught by Dotson. He gets the 1st across the Broncos 43. That's going to bring up 1st and 10. Commanders not taking huge chunks, but moving pretty methodically here. Cousins fakes the handoff to Robinson. Gets it downfield. That's another big play. Another good play for Crowder. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line of the Broncos. Commanders looking to take this game into the back woodshed. Cousins to throw. Gets it down the sideline. Corner caught. 1st and goal. Robinson on the nice snag there. Why is he in over Gibson on those passing plays? I don't know, but it's fine. 1st and goal at the 2. Cousins hands it off to Robinson, who is stuffed in the backfield. Push back 4 yards to the 6. That's going to make it 2nd and goal. Alexander Johnson making the nice play. Somebody's still trying on the Broncos defense. Cousins hands it off to the fullback, Thaddeus Moss. He fumbles. The ball rolls in the end zone, but the Broncos recover it. Broncos have it now, 1st and 10 at their own 20. Thaddeus Moss fumbles the fullback dive. What a disappointment there. That's going to be 1st and 10 Broncos. First carry of the game for Royce Freeman here. 4-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 24. Broncos on 2nd down. Locke throws it downfield. Sutton open behind the defense, but he gets caught. He's not that fast for a receiver. He actually get caught by Chase Young. That's shocking. That brings up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Broncos already on Commander's side of the field. Judy gets the pass on the RPO. 7-yard pickup there. Gets it to the 35-yard line. Broncos looking to make this score respectable. Get that goose egg off the board. 2nd and 3. Lock to throw from the 35. Throws it over the middle. It's caught. Fant. He breaks a tackle. He forces his way down to the 10-yard line. What a gain there. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the 10. Somehow not 1st and goal, although it might be 1st and goal. The game has done that before where it says 1st and 10 when it's actually 1st and goal from the 10. Locke hands it off up the middle. Royce Freeman again. He gets a 5-yard gain there. No, it is actually just 1st and 10. So now it's 2nd and 5 from the 5. So I guess there's an inch of space where they can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. Locke hands it off. McLaughlin makes a couple shifty moves. Falls forward onto the 1-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Broncos looking to touchdown here. Looking for a touchdown. Can they find one? 3rd and goal from the 1. McLaughlin up the middle. Touchdown untouched. Good drive there by the Broncos to bring it back to a 3-score game. Seth Williams on the PAT. Converted receiver. His kick is up, and it is no doubt good. That's going to make the score 28-7. Broncos going to have to kick it back to the Commanders. Kickoff is away. Fielded deep in the end zone, but brought out. Crowder must think he's got something here. But Crowder's got something here. He gets the ball all the way to the 32-yard line on the return. Nice gain there. And that's where the Commanders start this next drive. 1st and 10, their own 32. Cousins hands it off to Robinson up the middle. Robinson breaks a tackle. Drags another guy all the way up to the 39. It's going to be a gain of 6, making it 2nd and 4. And that's likely going to be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Yes, it is. So we go into the 4th. Commanders up 28-7 against the Broncos with the ball, 2nd and 4 on their own 39-yard line. Can the Broncos make the comeback? Cousins hands it off to the right side. Robinson. He's tackled for a loss of 1 there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Cousins in empty. Cousins to throw. Wings it downfield. That's caught. Jahan Dotson over the middle. 1st down. Gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm out of the room. I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back in the room.
All right, let's control the trenches. Together, defense. Together. Let's go. Put him down, defense.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss? Ooh, the Broncos get the Commanders to a 4th down. They're going to have to punt it away from the Broncos 43. Slow punt. Doesn't get blocked, though. Kick gets away. Goes out of bounds at the Broncos 15-yard line. That's where they're going to have it, 1st and 10. So here comes the Broncos offense, looking to bring it back to a 2-score game now. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Gets out to Fant on along the sideline. 10-yard gain there, gets to the 25. That's going to be another 1st down for the Broncos. They got to move pretty quick here. They're down 3 scores still. But it's not impossible. Lock to throw. Gets another out route to Fant. This time it's a 10-yard pickup, but it's not quite enough for a 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Sacked by Cole Holcomb on the blitz. 8-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 28. Huge play there for the Commanders' defense. Lock to throw on 3rd and 8. Gets it out over the middle. Mims. And he gets the first, though. So that sack ends up not meaning a whole lot. Broncos get it 1st and 10 at the 39. Can they keep it moving? Lock fakes the handoff. Lock scrambling around under pressure. Allen hits him as he throws. He just throws it away. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Still at the 39 after the incomplete pass. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Screen pass, McLaughlin. Blockers develop, but he gets caught from behind by Holcomb. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 at the 45. Can they pick up the 1st down here? They need to. They pretty much need to score every drive they get here on out to win the game. Lock to throw on 3rd and 4. Gets it out over the middle. Sutton hangs on. 1st down. Gets it to the Commanders' side of the field at the 47. 1st and 10 Broncos. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Screen pass, McLaughlin. Couple blocks develop, but the 3rd one doesn't. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4 after a 6-yard pickup up to the 41-yard line. Lock to throw. Slant misses Sutton badly there. Just throws it 4 yards behind him. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 at the 41 after the incompletion. Lock to throw. 3rd down. Gets it out quick, and it's caught. Is that Mims? No, that is Khalif Raymond on the grab. The return guy. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line for the Broncos. Lock to throw on 1st down. Throws it across the field, incomplete. Underthrew it. You got to wonder, where has this life been from the Broncos offense the entire first 3 quarters, really? 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Lock fakes the handoff. Throws it downfield towards the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. Greg Dulcich on the grab. Broncos bring it back to a 2-score game now. PAT by Seth Williams is up, and it's good. No problems there. So the Broncos bring it back. It's 28-14. Only a 2-score game now. Where has this life been from this Broncos team the entire game? Why did they wait so long to bring it out? Kickoff by the Broncos is fielded by the Commanders in the end zone, and it's brought back to the 19-yard line. So out comes Cousins in this Commanders offense. If they have it their way, they're going to give the ball back to the Broncos with at most 2 minutes left to go in the game. Cousins to throw on 1st down. That's interesting. Just gets it out to the swing route to Robinson. Robinson picks up 2 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the 21. If they're not chewing clock, they're doing it wrong. They're not chewing clock. They are doing it wrong. This Commanders team is selling. 2nd and 8 at the 21. Cousins throws it. Screen pass to Dotson. Or maybe it was an RPO. I couldn't really tell. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 8 after another pickup of 1. Or a 3rd and 8 after one pickup of 1. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 22. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Cousins to throw on 3rd down. Cousins under pressure. Cousins is brought down. Shaq Barrett and Von Miller combined for the sack, I believe. I believe that's who it was. That's going to bring up 4th and 18. Commanders going to punt it away from their own 11. Broncos field the punt at the 42-yard line. Fair caught. That's where they're going to have it. 1st and 10, their own 42. Down 2 touchdowns. 4:43 to go in the game. Broncos have a shot here. Drew Lock under pressure. He's sacked. Chase Young off the edge gets him. 6-yard loss there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 16. Backed up to the 35-yard line after the sack. The Broncos can't be wasting time like this. They need to get that ball moving. Lock to throw. Lock under pressure again. This time it's Montez Sweat who gets him. Another big loss on the play. That's a 13-yard loss now. That's going to bring up 3rd and 29. Back up to the 22-yard line. Lock to throw on 3rd and forever. Under pressure again. Hit as he throws, and he just throws it away. That's going to make it 4th and 29. Backed up to their own 22, and they're going to have to go. They think they're going for this here. Lock going for it. 4th and 29. Can they make it? He misses the throw on the out route. That's going to be incomplete. Commanders are going to get the ball at the Broncos' 22-yard line. 3:31 to go, up 14. They can pretty much seal it away with even a field goal here, as long as they chew a little bit of clock. Cousins over the middle. McLaurin, nice pickup there. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4. You wish you'd move a little bit slower to chew the clock up, but as it stands, they're still moving. Under 3 to go in the game here. Broncos need a turnover to have a chance. Cousins hands it off to Robinson on the right side. 2-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and goal from the 4. Robinson, 100 yards on the day. 2nd and goal from the 2. Last play before the 2-minute warning, most likely. Cousins to throw. Swings it out to Robinson on the swing route. And he's going to be tackled for a 3-yard loss. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Commanders up 28-14 against the Broncos. Commanders have the ball, 3rd and goal at the Broncos' 5-yard line. 2 minutes to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Cousins to throw. Looking at the end zone, just throws it away. 4th and goal, incomplete. They're going to kick the field goal most likely. Out comes Cheeseman to make this game 3 scores once again. Cheeseman's kick is up, and it is good. So now the Commanders have a 3-score lead once again. That almost guarantees that it's out of reach for the Broncos at this point. Commanders kick it off to the Broncos. Down 14-31. They field it in the end zone. And it's returned to the 20-yard line. 1:48 to go. Down 3 scores. 17-point deficit here. First and 10 from their own 20. Lock to throw. All the time in the world. Throws it way downfield. It's caught. Who is that? Is that Mims that makes that grab? Gets it all the way to the 46-yard line. Lock had like 12 seconds in the pocket that time. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Lock throws it over the middle. This time it's Fant. Fant on the catch. Under a minute to go in the game. Broncos hurrying up here. They don't want to use their timeouts yet. Lock to throw. Gets it down towards the sideline. Incomplete, but it does stop the clock there. So 2nd and 10 at the Commanders 27. 50 seconds to go in the game. All 3 timeouts. Down 17. Lock changing the play here. They pretty much need a touchdown on this play to have enough time. Lock to throw. Under pressure. Makes a man miss and just throws it away there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 44-yard line. He had to make Montez Sweat look like a fool before he threw it away, but he ends up throwing it away anyway. 3rd and 10, 44 seconds to go. Lock to throw from his own 20, from the Commanders' 27. Gets it downfield, corner, touch. No, tried to get it to the end zone. Incomplete, just overthrew it a tiny bit. That's going to bring up 4th and 10. 39 seconds to go. Broncos have to go for it to have any hope. Granted, that hope is slim right now. Their chances are slim and none right now with this play here. Locke throws it, 4th and 10, incomplete. And Slim just walked out of the building. It's down to none. Commanders are most likely going to win this game. I don't know if the Broncos are going to use their timeouts. Robinson gets a first down carry up the middle. He gets a opening. He's in the open field. Can he beat Singleton? Not Singleton. Josie Jewell. Oh, Josie Jewell gets hurt on the play. Oh, you'd hate to see that. Commanders just going to take a knee now that the Broncos are down to timeout, and that should do it. And you hate to see a guy like Josie Jewell get hurt on the pretty much the last meaningful play of the game. And that's going to do it. Commanders beat the Broncos 31-14. So the Commanders rise up to 2-0. The Broncos fall to 0-1-1. Pretty prolific game from Kirk Cousins also. That was an impressive showing by him. I mean, he had the whole first quarter pretty much without an incompletion, and then he didn't throw any interceptions. He had a clean game, and he just played really well. No upgrades for the Broncos or anything like that. So let's go over to the Commanders. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of staff points for Rivera. No upgrades, though. That's interesting. Rivera is now 3 staff points away from starting his after-school tutoring. So, Commanders in a pretty good spot here. They are 2-0. They are one of the better teams in their division. And their whole division is good, I guess. Giants are 1-1, and the rest of them are all 2-0. So yeah, let's look at the box score. So Kirk Cousins, 32 of 41, 78% completion percentage. That's huge. 347 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Kirk Cousins is playing out of this world. Drew Lock, on the other hand, 27 of 50, 54% completion percentage, 303 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Pretty rough day. Rushing wise, Brian Robinson, 23 carries for 148 yards and touchdown. That huge carry at the end really bumped up his yards per carry pretty good, though. Jaleel McLaughlin, 12 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Drew Lock, 2 carries for 11 yards. Javonte Williams, 3 carries for 11. Didn't come back in the game, but there was not a message saying that there was an injured player, so I think he's fine. Royce Freeman, 2 carries for 9 yards. And then Thaddeus Moss, 1 carry for 3 yards, but he fumbled it, and the Broncos recovered it, so embarrassing showing for the fullback there. You hate to see it. Noah Fant, 9 catches for 116 yards. Jahan Dotson, 7 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 5 for 71. Cortland Sutton, 5 for 61. Cam Sims, 5 catches, 59 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good day for him. Brian Robinson, 6 for 54. Marvin Mims, 4 for 43. Terry McLaurin, 6 for 42. Jerry Jeudy, 3 for 26. Greg Dulcich, 1 catch for 24 yards, and it was a touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 2 for 20. 1 for 18 for Khalif Raymond. And then Jaleel McLaughlin, 4 for 15. And John Bates, 1 for 5. Defensively, solo tackle leader was Josie Jewell with 7. Fortunately, he's all right. There was no sign of injuries from the Broncos, like I said before. And he also was tied for the lead with assisted tackles with 7 as well. And so he led the game in total tackles with 14. Tackles for loss, that was 3 for Jonathan Allen. That was the leader. Also, I don't think I said Alexander Johnson and Josie Jewell tied with 7 assisted tackles. I don't know if I said that. But Jonathan Allen led the game with 3 tackles for loss. Sack-wise, not a prolific day. Draymond Jones had 1.5. Cole Holcomb had 1. Montez Sweat had 1. Chase Young had 1. And then Von Miller had half a sack. So, interception-wise, the only one was made by Kendall Fuller. Nice snag, right place, right time on a behind the receiver thrown pass from Drew Lock. So, forced fumbles. There was one forced. Who forced it? Alexander Johnson forced it, and it was recovered by Patrick Surtain. So, that was a bit of a kick in the butt for this Broncos team that was hoping to make the comeback, but couldn't quite get it. So that is going to do it for now. If I can get Miami, New England in tonight, I will. If I can't, I will just do the 3 games tomorrow. I should have time to do all three tomorrow. That shouldn't be an issue. And then do the week 2 recap right after that, and then we can start week 3 either that night or on Thursday. So, pretty good day today. Got through several games. Got through 4 games, I think. Yeah, Giants at Cardinals, 49ers at Rams, Jets at Cowboys, and Commanders at Broncos. Obviously, it was 2 streams. It should have been one, but Madden hates me. And unfortunately, the way that streaming on the PlayStation works, if you have to get off of the game that you are streaming from, it immediately shuts off the stream, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I will be back either tonight or tomorrow to do Miami at New England, and then if I'm back tomorrow, it's obviously also to do New Orleans at Carolina and Cleveland at Pittsburgh. If it's tonight, it's probably just to do Miami, New England. But still, almost done with week 2. Week 2's been a lot quicker than week 1. Week 1 took like 3 weeks. Week 2's not even taken a week yet, I don't believe. So we're doing good. And yeah, that's going to do it for now. I will be back either tonight or tomorrow to pretty much wrap up the week. So, see y'all then.